Looking at the camera? Yes, perfect.
Good morning.
How are you? Oh my gosh, this is like sip number 2 of coffee. Normally, I've drank a whole coffee by now.
Really?
And this would be number 2.
Good morning. My name is Jodi.
I'm Tracie.
We're the grocery girls.
We are. We're coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
I got a wedgie. Sorry.
No, it's good. You know what though? I've already been out of the house this morning. I know it's 10 o'clock, but it's like, not normally. I don't normally go out before the podcast.
It feels different when routines get changed. I totally get that.
Yeah.
I was going to, our neighborhood grocery store reopened this morning, so it was a very big deal.
It did. It was our family business forever, and then our parents retired. And this is actually the second grocery store that's gone in, but this is the one that I'm very excited about. Yeah. It looks very much like, what we were used to growing up, a normal. And let me tell you, I didn't know how spoiled I was having a grocery store a couple of blocks from home where you don't have to get in your car. You don't have to drive halfway across the city. Ever since we closed, there's nothing good close. And I always have to get in my car and go.
I agree. There is a Safeway not far. The lighting is terrible. Lighting makes a difference. The feel of the store makes a difference. Yes, you can get everything there.
I don't like the produce.
I was just going to say produce lacks.
And if the produce is not great for me, then I want to go somewhere else. I want nice, fresh produce. I can get boxes of things anywhere, but good produce.
Come closer to me a touch.
Good produce, it matters, right?
It does matter when that's so much of your meals.
Right.
Like lots of fresh stuff. Anyway, excellent, exciting news for
big day.
Our
it's on the news. It will be on the news today in Edmonton. There was a big ribbon cutting ceremony.
Was Dad right there?
You know what? He missed that.
What?
Believe it or not, the ribbon cutting was like at 8:30.
Okay.
And Dad and I got there kind of right after 8:30. But it was, of course, it was very busy. Parking lot packed. Everybody's excited. The neighborhood is ready for this.
Yeah, I agree.
And some of our old staff are back working, which is...
Well, that's what I'm excited to go see this morning is our staff.
Yes.
Our co-workers that we
People that I didn't even know were back are back.
Who? Give me a name.
Rory. Meat department.
Yes.
Yes. He came up to me and goes, Tracie, how are you? And I was like, oh my gosh. I did not even know what to expect.
I'm sure he's high every day. He's actually not. He's just one of those surfer-looking, laid-back dudes where you think...
Such a sweetheart, too, right? So he's back in the meat department with our old meat manager. And, it feels like a glove. Like, you just walk in the door. The store looks amazing. The changes they made.
Oh, that was the most exciting thing I want to see.
Jodi, it looks really
good. Does it feel like our store?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It does. And, Tanya, who ran our front end forever.
Oh, is she running the front end?
Yes.
Oh,
they hired as if they could get her out of there. Yes.
No.
That's what I think. They're so lucky that these people wanted to come back.
Yes.
These are people that know the people in the neighborhood. They know the way the business works. I don't know how you could get any better.
It's because Dad was that boss.
Yes.
Jeff was excellent. Dad was like, you couldn't get a better person to work with than our dad.
Yeah.
Truly.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And Mom said something to me recently about, oh, you girls work so hard. And I said, Mom, this is what we grew up with. We don't know any different other than self-employed and working hard. So
just a great work ethic.
But we're just trying to keep up with you, basically, right?
We would never ask someone to do what we wouldn't do first.
And we always want to do it ourselves first.
Oh, you guys want to hear this?
Oh my God, where are we going?
No, I wouldn't say want to do everything first. Somebody in the public washroom clearly had an issue.
Where's this?
At IGA when I was on the floor.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where are we going with this?
It's one of the ones where the pants came down, but the butt didn't get the toilet seat before it exploded. Yeah. So I could not ask somebody else to do that.
No.
Anyway.
And ew, that's
sorry.
These are things that happen. This is just reality.
Like that's what our dad instilled in us. Like
Yeah.
if we weren't willing to do it ourselves, we certainly couldn't ask
Of
somebody else.
course.
And that's where we're so prideful because we learned it from our parents.
Totally.
Anyway,
Totally. Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was.
they're going to think we're
sweet.
buttering them up.
I thought that was sweet of mom, but it's just obviously this is the way you raised us. Like this is the only thing we know.
Yeah.
So it's all your fault, basically.
Totally.
Anyway, it was fun. Fun to go over there. Fun to come back. Mom's like, aren't you going to miss your podcast? I said, Mom, if I'm not no, I can't miss it. I don't think.
No.
I don't think I can miss it.
No.
It's all good though. Yeah. So that was it.
Good morning, Megan. Cape Town.
Good morning, Cape Town. Good evening, Cape Town. What time is it there?
Hello, Friday, Cape Town. No, I think they're like 8 hours ahead, maybe.
Good morning, Crafty Jackalope.
Good morning.
It's
Hello,
early
Chicago.
for you.
Hi, Amy.
And hello to BJ and Stacy and Star.
Linda from a very hot Jordan.
Ooh, oh wow.
And
I can only really truly I can only imagine. I've never known that kind of
I would
heat.
love to go see the beautiful
Yes.
wonders in Jordan, right?
Yes.
New Zealand, good morning. Good morning.
Super
good morning.
early, I think, over there. Like middle of the night. What
It's
are you doing?
Friday.
Here? What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm so happy you're here. You guys, thanks for joining us.
North Carolina, good morning. Good morning from tropical Seattle.
Tropical, kind of, right?
A little hot. It's been
We just
warm.
got back from Alaska and there are areas, you think Alaska, snow, cold, whatever in the winter, but there's areas up there on the coast that never ever get snow. It's a tropical something
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that either, but I also think that the weather's been crazy weird. Like you
Yeah.
guys, we spent 2 weeks in Alaska over the last 2 months and did not see a drop of rain.
We really got crazy lucky.
I feel like we bring the sunshine.
I
We go.
am a firm believer that the positivity and joy, we only travel with a large group of knitters.
Yeah.
So all the knitters brought the
They sure
joyful,
did.
sunny vibes because the week before we were in Alaska, poured. Our week was sunny and glorious. And then the next week, this past week was supposed to be rainy.
I'm sorry. Hot.
So yes.
Anyway,
Like too hot for sweaters.
everywhere we went, they were like, oh my God, it's never like this.
I don't want to complain about the sunny days, but where am I supposed to wear my sweaters?
Yeah.
But it was awesome. It was
Yeah.
awesome. It was so beautiful. We had a couple of days where we got out on the ocean, and for us prairie girls, we're very landlocked. The water was a big deal.
Do you guys know what we saw? I think now listen, when you're in these touristy areas, it's very tourist driven, right? Alaska, the Alaskan coast. You kind of think at some point the locals are like, "Oh, you never have seen this before." I feel like that it was actually
I believe
true.
every word of that. I believe them when they say that.
But like this specifically, we were seeing bubble netting.
Yeah.
With whales. And I'm going to show you a little video,
Are
you guys.
you?
Yeah, because it was absolutely spectacular. Not only one, but two groups of whales doing it simultaneously.
Yeah.
Did you know only 5% of world whales bubble net? And it's
I
learned
did not.
behavior.
I did not know that. Here's what we learned from our awesome gal that we went whale watching with. First of all, their company, family owned. Her dad started it with a buddy like 20 years ago. That made us feel really good.
Amazing.
So we're on the boat. She's our naturalist. She says bubble net feeding is a learned behavior, just like Jodi said, and not all of them know how to do it. And they think it originated from whales in Norway. And so all the way along, somewhere between Norway and Alaska, some whales learned how to do this behavior. And it's not common. And she said in all of her time doing this whale watching, she'd only seen it once before with two groups doing it like this, and it was the day before.
Yeah.
And as a tourist, I believed every word. I really did believe every word of it. Regardless, it was like it was magical. It was the most gorgeous day out on the water. And, you know, these small boats, you really weren't that far away from the most phenomenal, beautiful nature. Whales give me goosebumps. To see a whale gives me goosebumps. I don't know what it is about that.
I completely agree. It is the whale. What did they say when we were in June? The whale watching capital of the world.
That harbor we left was the #1 harbor in the world for whale watching.
See, I don't know if they're selling us a bit, but
I could Google it. We could Google it and double check. But it is such an industry there. And especially at this time of year, we saw humpbacks. We did not see orcas. I've still never seen an orca like close-ish in the wild.
Right.
But one day.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal. It was really a goosebump moment.
And bubble netting, if you didn't know, you guys. Let me just see. Wait. It's where a bunch of whales are making swirling bubbles to trap the fish into like an essential bubble net, and it drives the fish to the top, and then they come up really quick. I don't even know if it's in this video. Am I missing it?
I don't see.
Oh my God, that's so
it might
funny.
not be that video. We'll get a better one. But it's funny because the birds above know what's coming. They know that they must be able to see this giant group of fish coming, and the birds will be freaking out and coming down to the water, and that's how you know that the next second whales are going to be up. And there was about a group of 5, 2 different groups of 5 that were doing this thing. So it was just, I could have sat there all day,
right?
All day, yeah, and watch that. So those people that live on the coastline and get to see this kind of, even just to see a whale kind of going by, where they come up, or somebody, had a lot of luck and they got to see lots of whale breaching. It was pretty fantastic.
Okay, I'm going to start this video again. Hang on. Let me just say. Let me just start it at the beginning. I caught it just as they were coming up, but a massive group of, did you say what? 10 or so?
I don't know how many there were.
Yeah, it looked like I'm guessing maybe 8 to 10-ish.
Wow, that's a lot.
But it could have been 4, but it looked like a lot.
We were just enthralled. And then we went out on a very tiny, like Zodiac kind of style boat and did a little wildlife expedition. And we saw like sea otters and sea lions and eagles. And we've never been in the ocean and seen salmon just jumping. I thought they jumped upstream to go spawn or whatever. They're just swimming in the ocean, and that's how they travel. I did not know.
It's pretty fun.
All of a sudden, there's just fish, like these giant salmon jumping up. It's wild. We learned a lot of fishy things on this trip.
Lori saw orcas from the ship.
Really? Hi, Lori. You did. Well, lucky. You could tell they're very different appearance, right? Even if you're just looking from, and they're mostly underwater.
Yeah.
I'm one of your gay fanboys. Happy to catch y'all live. Hey, Jonathan, down in Houston.
Where are all?
Thank you.
We love it.
Hello from hot Florida.
I love seeing where everybody is. I love when people say hello, good morning, good morning. I love our little knit morning. Sarah, good morning, beautiful girl.
Hi,
Sarah. So we had just an incredible trip last week with just a spectacular group of knitters and makers. And some brought husbands, some brought children, some brought siblings, and we just had
sister groups and mother-daughter and mother-son. Alaska's just worth anybody's trip, wherever, however you do that. It is, I think it's that bucket list destination for a reason. Like, it was just, I don't even care if it's raining. It's natural beauty. The people are so lovely. The culture is so evident, right? You get all these beautiful things there. I could go to Alaska 50 times or more. I
have to say, this was our 3rd trip we were lucky enough to host. In a short amount of time, in a couple of years. That's short. And it was no less spectacular this last time.
I want to say it's even more exciting for me to go back. The first time we didn't know what we didn't know.
Yeah.
The second time was like, ooh, when we come back, we want to do this, this, and this. I feel like there's so much to look forward to at every stop. There's so much I would love to do. I think I get even more excited if I'm being honest, because it's such a great experience every time.
Every single
Yeah.
time. And you know what makes it completely different is there were for some familiar faces, which we adore.
That's just
But
amazing.
there's always new people. So it feels different even that way.
It's a completely different trip.
Yeah.
All the people is what make the trip what it is.
Yeah.
And I just think we are the luckiest people ever to have a job where we get to meet people like this all the time. And now, you know, we've all shared this love of yarn and making and crafting. So immediately we're at ease with each other. But now we spent a whole week together. And I feel like we have friends in all of these places that they have come from. It really is
in low places.
It is the end of the trip comes way too fast. And it's a little bit sad. And I don't ever want to say goodbye because it was so amazing. But I hope everybody knows what it means that they've made our trip so amazing.
Yeah.
And we just feel so lucky.
It was pinch me
Yeah.
at the end of the trip because we had such a spectacular week, truly.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
And of course, we really want to send out a shout out to our amazing teachers that spent the whole week with us. Amanda Kafka, who is the Crafty Jackalope, and Sari Nordland. They were phenomenal in every way. They were just the loveliest.
I'm going to share the Google. We do a anonymous Google review when we host a trip because we really like all the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Totally.
We want to see how you maybe think we could do better.
Yes.
And one comment was, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the embroidery class, right? Because you don't know what if you're going to like it. And she said, I was thrilled.
Good.
Anyway.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I feel like you and I already know. We know at the beginning, but it is so fun to hear that other people enjoyed it as much.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great news. Thrilled to hear that. Anyway, Daniela. Hi.
Good morning.
Oh, that's our friend Danny from Switzerland. Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, Sabrina. Oh, another one of our Alaska buddies. Oh,
Chantel has a new hip.
What?
Way to go. Oh, I'm sure you're feeling better already.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Okay, Chantel, I think if I'm not mistaken, are you my lovely sample knitter from Montreal?
Last Friday?
Or from Quebec? That's exciting.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, big deal, right?
Yolanda's here. Good morning.
Good morning. You can remember that, right? Like even the day that you got it done, you were like so much better already.
Oh my God, you guys. Yeah, so I can only imagine. I had no idea Hohi's mom got a new hip.
I didn't either until I saw that.
Yeah. I hope
Good
she
for them.
too.
It looks like she's doing great.
Yeah.
But it's stressful. It's stressful to have an older parent to go and have something like surgery. So I'm sure they're thrilled that she's through it and now on the mend.
Good morning, Miss Carol in Eugene, Oregon. How are you?
Sitting and knitting, Carol.
Okay, you guys, 2 things. What was the other one?
Oh, thank God I'm not the only one.
Okay, one thing. I drive by. I don't know if you're familiar, but as soon as you get past Stony Plain, past where the 16 and 16A merge, right where they're doing construction on that one side of the bridge. If you notice, there's a little Greek column, it's a house, but it looks kind of like it was like a mini, like Greek Anyway, I'm not explaining it very well, but they have mini pygmy goats.
No, how did you know that?
Because I drive by it every day. Well, whenever I leave the house. I'm going to put a note in their mailbox.
Of course you are.
Nobody's ever there. They're just in the field. These little mini goats.
They must go back somewhere at night, but yes.
Well, yes, there's shelter, but like.
Yeah, I wonder who they are. And sometimes that's the way it is on land. People just have their animals there to be,
Sure.
Okay, well, figure it out.
Well, they should say $5 come pet mini goats. I would have been poor already giving the money to pet these baby goats.
I'll give you 50.
Yeah.
How much to take one home?
There's also another, it looks like a hobby farm. And they have 2 sheep and an alpaca and a couple of mini dogs. They have what you and I would think as like the perfect little hobby farm. I'm going to put a note in their
Okay,
mailbox
Jodi,
too.
good. Okay, somebody said, OMG, you're wearing my dream sweater. I think she must mean you.
Oh, wait till you hear about this sweater.
I said to Jodi, is that another new sweater?
What? Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It is. I'm so excited. I just picked it up yesterday and I texted Jeanette, but I'll talk about it. Are we ready to talk about it?
I think we should get into
Okay.
it.
So this is the Alpine Bloom by Caitlin Hunter. And it is knit by my friend Jeanette.
Wow,
who
Jeanette.
It was a sample knitter for Frankie Gray Fiber and is now, I have this group. So if I'm looking for like a sweater or something to be knit, where people can say, yeah, I have time or whatever. So
That's so generous.
I pay,
Isn't it?
pay the, yes,
I know it's
yes,
a
yes.
job. I know it's a job.
But to give your time, yes.
It's amazing. And now you have this gorgeous thing that you will wear forever.
Okay. Also, the fun thing about this, you guys, is it was her travel project and it's been all over Italy.
Stop it.
She got the yarn right before she left and spent some time in Italy. So this sweater, it's like the traveling pants sweater.
Oh, that's so cute. So tell me, what did you get it knit out of?
So this is Sonder yarn, their sport weight base. I just got a
super nice.
a t-shirt quantity to give it a whirl. It's actually in like a really pretty mauvey.
I think it's called
It is.
Okay.
It's
It's pretty bad that I know her colorways and I can just name them.
It is so. It's such a good color.
I love Sonder.
Doesn't it lean so gray?
It is a dusty lavender. It is purple, but it is not a purple in your face. Like it's definitely in my realm of I love that purple.
Okay, wait for it. I'm a purple girl. Tracie, don't you think that
I think there's certain purples that work
don't
for
quit?
me. No, and honestly, I swatched in this color. Remember, like
Yeah.
2 years ago, when I was like, I can't do it. I can't wear this color.
Tracie,
Good news is I
think
still
you
have it.
can.
It's one of my colors.
Do you know how you're always
it will look
drawn?
good on?
For some reason, as I, go through and see people with their hand knits and the colors that I'm gravitating
Yeah.
towards, purple is one of those colors.
Like this purple or all purple or
not all purple.
Yeah.
I like the icy, like light lavender.
Yes, I actually like that one too. That you
And
had.
then right, and then this is like it's definitely a lavender, but it leans a little grayish.
And I think it's I would consider this almost a neutral in that it will look good.
we say that about every color.
No. This really is because it's not trying to overpower anything. Like it's going to just like absorb and sort of hug any other color. And I think anything's going to look good with it.
This is
So it's sport weight. The whole sweater sport weight.
sport weight because this is Spincycle in their dyed in the wool base, which is a fingering sport in rosy maple.
Yeah, that's a great color.
Okay,
And I love that color.
love it. Do you remember my other really neutral like parchment color? And I had rosy maple as the color.
Yeah.
Jeanette knit that one too.
Wow.
I had no idea when I was
Same pattern?
Yes.
Oh my God, good for her.
And the one change that we did, and I don't know why we did it. This is a little 1x1 ribbing, but in the pattern, it's supposed to look like this.
I know why.
Why.
Because I shouldn't say, but it's just a little bit, it's not as quick and easy. You have to knit the lace on its own and you put these stitches on hold so that the lace is upside down to make it look just like this, but upside down.
I get it.
You have to knit it from the bottom up. So this would be the bottom of your lace on the sleeve.
Yeah.
So I think I don't know if I haven't knit it that way, but I think maybe you graft it on.
Yeah.
And some people, like, it just takes a little bit more time.
Yeah.
It looks, I've promised myself when I make this sweater again, like in the right weight, that I am going to do the lace, I think.
I think for me, I don't love as much lace.
Yeah.
And I think the first time I requested that we not do that. And then I said, this time, let's just do the
You'll
same
never
thing.
miss it. I think your sweater looks 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But then I see people with that little bit of lace on the armband and think, oh, that's cute. It's not fussy lace to me.
It's not fussy lace because look at how pretty this is.
It's super pretty.
You guys, I opened this in the car after I got out of the post office, and it was just one of the.
She mailed it to you?
I mail it. Yes, I mail her the yarn with a return stamped envelope, and she mails it back.
I would freak out that it would that would be the package that goes missing. But
well, how else would you get it?
I don't know.
Yes.
Where does Jeanette live?
That's so funny. She's Canadian.
Okay.
All of them are Canadian. I can't really quite remember.
So maybe it came a far way.
Might be Ontario.
Yeah, that's far.
Anyway, I ripped it open and I texted her as soon as I'm still in the parking lot because it was that good.
Wow.
Like these Rosie Maple, you guys. I loved Rosie. I've had Rosie Maple in my stash for so long.
I love it too.
It, graduates between there's pinks and there's lilacs and then there's deep maroon kind of. Oh,
I love Rosie Maple. Good call.
I just think it's gorgeous.
Yeah. And it's funny because I don't know, is there a Rosie Maple tree? It's very purple, very magenta. It's not what I think of when I think maple. So it's interesting. I would love to know, is there something out there in a tree that's kind of, but there are those dark burgundy color leaves that change, right? Which I love. Jodi, it's amazing. Jeanette, you're a rock star.
She is.
Yeah, totally. I would love to make this in the proper weight. And actually, it's on my list.
She swatched and I told her my size. I wanted to finish around 42. And she said she trusted her gait. And anyway, it couldn't be more perfect all around.
Isn't that amazing?
I love it.
That's amazing. That is phenomenal. Good for her.
And
good for you.
How do you make your coffee in the morning? Can you tell us exactly
I can tell
what
you
it is?
Of course I can. It's not a secret. I have an espresso machine.
Okay.
And it's actually, it's so old. I bought it for myself when we were doing Craftsy.
Oh, Jesus.
Jodi, it's
same
old,
machine?
same machine. And
that's
so
a testament to their machine.
Totally. I went in there about a year or so ago to the Nespresso store and I said to her, I've had my machine for 8 years and it seems fine. And she goes, yeah, they're amazing. Some people have never needed to upgrade. And it's actually got the little milk foamer attached. So I just pour my milk in, push the button. I do a double. I do 2 shots of espresso and maybe.
Okay, what does that mean? With one pod, you have to hit shot twice?
I do the long shot twice.
Okay, I do that on my Keurig.
Yeah, I love it.
Same thing.
I love it.
But I've replaced my Keurig a few times because that damn thing breaks.
So when you do the espresso with in my machine on Nespresso, it gives you that crema foam on top, which to me is that's a good machine, right? That's supposed to be what they're.
So your pod is espresso.
My pod is espresso, and I use 2 of them.
And then what? Milk?
And then just the milk, and I put maybe half a teaspoon of sugar.
Okay,
just a little bit.
Yeah, you're light. Sure.
But to me, it's perfect every single day. And it's not quite a cup of milk. I go a little bit below. It's perfect. Bless you.
Excuse me.
But honestly, it is one of the one of those simple joys of my life is my morning coffee.
Okay.
And I had on the ship, I was super bougie and I had my coffee delivered to the room every morning. And it was such a vacation-y, when you're away, spoil thing. It's not the coffee that I would normally drink at home, but just to have it there in my pajamas.
Oh, it's totally.
Stop it. It was amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
No, I love it. What about you? So you do kind of the same thing?
I do the same thing with a regular coffee pod, but I have
Is it the McDonald's one, or do you have a preference?
Use the McDonald's one.
I hear, our parents love McDonald's.
Great pods.
Lots of people love McDonald's.
Or coffee. Tim Hortons is really good, but I do 2 shots.
Yeah.
But then I do a tea. It's not strong enough. So I do a teaspoon of instant coffee.
Wow.
And then milk and my vanilla silk creamer.
Interesting. Yeah. I would probably love it.
I do. It's too sweet for you. But I could do it less sweet, but it's nice.
Georgia said this morning, do you know pumpkin spice? The Starbucks menu comes out right away for fall.
Yes, Tracie.
It's August. That's just not right.
I actually think it came out this week.
So I have a problem with that.
Well,
don't you think pumpkin, I mean, I love a pumpkin spice, but I feel like they're rushing it.
Trouble is the seasons flip like that. Back at the end of June, they had Halloween stuff in stores. So listen, if I usually have 1 or 2 pumpkin spice lattes, I'm not waiting at the door on the day it releases in August. But it comes and goes so quick, and then you have to wait all year for your favorite coffee. I
think people get real, and you know what it is? Now they want to launch Christmas too, right? Yeah. So, I mean, no. To me, August is way too soon for pumpkin anything.
Well, I
But
agree.
as our weather can literally switch in a day. We can go from summer to fall in a day. And it's crazy here. So
Well, I don't want to rush out of summer because we're enjoying the beautiful weather we've had this week. And
I shouldn't complain. I got fall nails.
let me see.
I said to the girl yesterday, I'm just going to go back. It's my favorite. I don't care.
It's
So what?
It's like black cherry chutney.
It's so good.
Good for you. Our Baba.
Good for me.
Our Baba.
Our Baba was
I
a funny little older lady.
I just did a bump of cocaine. Good for you.
And she was she liked to sort of stick it to them like, well, good for you. I know that's not the right thing to do, but good for you. I'm behind you 100%.
Yeah.
She was really funny that way.
You got nipple piercings? Good for you.
Good for you. Who wouldn't?
She's so funny.
She was hilarious. Okay, so I'm wearing my Cedar Pullover today, which is such a beautiful pattern by Ho-He. And it has such a great story.
The drape on you is incredible.
Okay.
I said, why didn't you wear that in Alaska?
I said it was in my suitcase. I just never wore it. I don't know why. So this is the Cedar Pullover, which is a pattern that came out of a trip that has so much meaning to us. And Ho-He designed this pattern in secret for Jodi's birthday on the way after this trip. And I'm secretly knitting and Ho-He's designing and sending me it was so much fun. So it has lace on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But I chose to make mine a tee. I just noticed I have something on it. So what? Good for me. And this is
Good for you.
Good for me, Jodi. So I've done all the texture, but I've not done the lace.
Oh, that's a really good shot. When you go up like that, it was very clear.
Let me tell you, this t-shirt. If I could photocopy it and make 10 of them, I really should just do it again.
But different things, same pattern.
It's round yoke, but for some reason,
Yeah.
I don't have good luck with all round yokes.
Yeah.
This thing fits perfectly.
Okay.
There's no extra fabric. It is so comfortable. Fits me amazing. And it's got this very simple little texture. Where am I going? This simple little textured row. So it's stockinette. Very simple little texture. Stockinette. And it's just sort of intermittent. The yarn I use for this one is Rerum Natura Antigone, which is 100% linen. And it feels like string. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, but you've worn it enough times that I now feel this and think this is a beautiful
Jodi is
linen.
amazing. If you want a yarn that is going to give you a lovely drapey summer hot weather fabric, I can't recommend this one highly enough. I've used a bunch of different summer yarns, and this to me is my all-time favorite.
Okay.
It's not fun to work with because it does feel like twiny, but it's some kind of organic linen, and you can put it in the washer, you can put it in the dryer. The drape is amazing, and it's not crunchy to wear, right?
Did you hold it single?
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
heard?
sport weight.
And I might have heard it from you, that people have washed, like keep it in the skein, but wash it and like bang it and work it a few times before you.
No, you're right. You know what you can do? You can even just wind it into a ball a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like put it through your ball winder so it's getting crunched and worked sort of on the way. You could also make it, but it's not. There's that Luette Euroflax, which is way crunchier for me. And that's the one I would definitely like either soak it or wind it or whatever.
It's so
But this, I can't even.
Okay, you know what I'm picturing as a mod?
What?
Doing this little lace row or eyelet, a different color.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
So the one last row before the, like maybe it's three altogether
Jodi,
of a
that's
different
such
color.
a good idea.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
That's such a great idea. And it's really just a little twist stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a cable, and you're knitting. I think you're just knitting them out of order, and it just naturally, it's just a very simple.
Pretty.
Listen, I thank you for loving it. I seriously love it so much. I would just want a bunch of them. Not with any, like, just knit this again and again and again. It's a great sweater.
I love it.
You could even eliminate the texture and just knit it as a t-shirt if you want. It's a great
I have
pattern.
to admit the shape is beautiful, and the size that you picked, you've
Thank
got some
you.
a little extra ease, and it's
Yeah.
just the fabric. It's knit. The drape is incredible. The movement of the
Yeah.
fabric is
Totally,
gorgeous.
Jodi. And what I love about it is that now I can wear knits no matter what the weather is.
Yeah.
And I really love wearing things that I've made, and
Yeah.
it doesn't always have to be a woolly sweater.
Yeah.
And sometimes, so this would be like a product knit for me. Did I love working with the yarn? It was okay. I didn't hate it by any stretch of the imagination, but I loved the product so much that I'm happy to go through that. It is not a difficult thing to knit with for me.
Okay.
I didn't, and I loved it so much I bought a bunch more yarn. Like I've got 2 t-shirts in this yarn and more to make. I got a stripy one in my brain.
Yeah, that's the thing. When we find something we love so much and that it just turns out to be.
And it's so hard wearing.
Yeah.
Like throw it in the washing machine. It's so easy.
And this sweater is going to love being thrown in the washing machine. It's just going to come out a little softer and better each time.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's really like age is like a fine wine.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So we drive around the lake from our house, you call it a lake, but it's like, how far? It's like,
It's a lake.
It's
got a lake. Isn't it some
maybe
Crystal Lake or something?
Maybe it's 1.5 football field lengths. Like it's not
It's a
huge.
tiny lake.
Anyway, the swans are back.
Oh,
Big
no way.
white swans.
Where would they have gone?
I don't know.
Like, why wouldn't they be there all summer? I would think
Good
they'd
question. We saw them partway through last summer too. Or maybe they were the Alberta storks. They looked swanish. You know what I got to do? Put binoculars in my car.
You totally do.
Yeah.
Especially since you're a birder now. Guess what?
Do you know who I didn't connect? Don't let me talk before I forget this. Somebody on the cruise mentioned that their husband was a birder and I didn't connect with him.
Oh no.
Anyway, what were you going to say?
You only had a whole week. It's a whirlwind though. We have so much fun. What was I going to say? Oh, I bought a Christmas present yesterday.
For who?
You.
You did?
Yes.
Must be good if you got it now.
No, it was, I feel like it's a goodie.
And that's what I like, collecting the things you know that your recipient's going to love along the way.
Yeah.
Even if it's in May.
Right. And George is like, Mom, it's too early. I said, it is never too early.
No.
Never too early when you think of something, especially me. My God, I'll forget tomorrow. I'm seeing so many of our friends here in the comments. Hello.
Oh, Carla said the Tundra Swan. They're magnificent.
What's that? Okay, that would be us.
Hold.
Somebody said, I saw geese flying north. I think they were geese. Do geese fly north from Shetland? Oh my God, Shetland's so far north. Maybe Canada geese? Anyway, Google a Canada goose. See if they're very distinctive looking, so maybe you would have seen them.
You guys.
You'll know. Oh, they're gorgeous. Although I think they're big assholes. Swans are not nice.
Well,
that's what I've heard. That's the word on the street.
Can you guys see it? Yeah, but it's to see like 15 of them all on the very small lake.
That's pretty spectacular. Our friend Lisa, she said, thanks for the tips on Antigone. She picked some up recently and need to decide on a project. Lisa, I held sparkle sequins on my other one with Antigone, but I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to love the final product for sure. I would love to hear what you think of the knitting. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jules. She caught alive. Hi, ladies. Vermont. We're coming to visit you. Oh my gosh. I bet you it's amazing.
Can you just pitch a tent in your front yard?
We love it. Do you guys want to see my...
I got mine.
Did you get this?
I got this.
I thought there were spaces full.
Jodi, I put my thing in so long ago, I was starting to wonder if I actually did it. And then now this showed up. I was like, I was giddy. I said to Georgia, oh my God, it came.
I don't know that I will ever do anything with them, but the joy it brings me for $10 in my mail every month. It'll
just keep coming.
Yes.
Okay, good.
They'll just auto charge.
That's what my hope is. Yeah.
I took off the vellum. I should have kept the vellum.
Okay, this is so gorgeous.
It's a little vaginal.
Figs
are, but whatever. This is it. But look at that. You
It
guys.
just screams like
Blueberries.
summer.
What is this? Red bananas?
What do you think it is?
A wiener. Oh yeah, the old blueberry and wiener.
I mean, she sends a little letter thing, so
Oh, yeah, I didn't read
maybe
it.
it's in there.
Anyway, I tease, but it just is so gorgeous. There's blackberries. It is very, very summer.
I love her style.
Isn't it?
Yes, I love her style. I was over the moon to get this. Yeah, I was beginning to think, oh my God, I thought I signed up for that. I don't know what that would be, Jodi, that red.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You know what else I got?
Jodi.
Do you guys remember we talked about this
She's yummy. What does it say?
yummy needlepoint?
Yummy needlepoint.
And it comes, look at just the fun of the packaging is half of it, right? I've not done one of them. Chances of me needlepointing is very slim, but I wanted to support this maker. She's Canadian.
You know what I love about this? This is so custom and so much work and so unique.
Beautiful. It's a full entire kit. And what's beautiful about this, you guys, she hand paints with little dots and a toothpick. Look at this.
Look at that. Okay, that one, I mean, wow. They're all wow. But she, like you said, designs these, hand paints them.
Sews this border.
She makes this little, you always get some kind of merchy thing that matches. She gives you a little letter explaining, look at that. The writing's the correct way, Jodi. Oh my God. I'm such an admirer of this maker. This is such a beautifully professional, amazing. I don't know how this could be any better. I think she crushes this.
Yeah.
And I love the butterfly.
Anyway, this also brings me joy. Because I'm supporting a young woman entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Getting her, making it work in a world where it's really hard to stand out, really. And,
And I think this is on a really nice, affordable price point.
I agree.
To support.
I love it.
I love it too, Jodi. That's amazing.
So that was fun. Thank you, Yummy Needlepoint. We love you. Okay.
Beautiful.
That's a great sticker.
That's gorgeous.
All the pixels. That's really cute.
I love
a sticker.
I love Why do we love a sticker?
I don't know.
I have like piles of them, but I needed them so badly. But my old laptop was covered in them, and then I get rid of my laptop, and all my cute stickers are gone.
I know.
So I haven't put any stickers on my new laptop.
I'm going to put it there. It's now on my laptop.
Good. Perfect.
Okay. So what else have you been knitting?
Okay. Do you want to dive into knitting?
I do.
Jodi, I'm so disappointed in myself.
Why?
Well, kind of and kind of not, because it's almost like a reality check. Because how much, it's all about how much time you have to dedicate to it. And even though I put several inches on this sweater, this thing came everywhere with me. It came to dinner, on the ship, and I put like inches from there to there on this sweater. Whoops. So I don't know how many inches, maybe 4 inches. Plus I knit a sock.
I think it's beautiful.
I just think to myself, oh my God, like when am I going to finish this thing?
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I'm just thinking, how much longer? This is the Aurealis sweater by Creabea.
Oh.
It is a texture. It's so beautiful. The yoke is so textured. I think it's perfect in a woolly wool because
that's showing it gorgeous.
This ribbing and these cables, like they just pop with the wool. I also have dinner on it.
You dropped.
There's something here, but it will come off. But literally, it was in my lap at dinner. It was everywhere I went. I was knitting. And I still just love it. I think the color is amazing. It's being knitted with Luce, which is also Rerum Natura. But it's their
and no, we're not sponsored, but we would be.
This is
Hello, Rerum Natura.
A little love letter to Rerum Natura. So this is Ariundle. I knew I had it wrong, you guys. I knew I had it wrong. Ariundle by the Creabea, who is Rebecca. I think Rebecca's got a real talent for texture. right? She just seems to make all the sweaters that I want in my closet, and I really, really love.
She's part of our pattern parade today.
Is she?
She has
She
a
had
brand
that
new
cute vest.
Yes.
I saw it. So anyway, I would love my hands to knit faster, but I don't imagine I have too much more before I want to get my ribbing going. Really, and sometimes when I try it on, sometimes when I try it on, that spurs me to like put in extra hours if you can.
And I also feel like you're in like the dead zone. Like,
kind of.
Okay, people say, okay, this is funny because people talk about Sleeve Island.
Yeah.
I talk about Belly Island.
Right.
Because the space between separating for sleeves and getting to the point where you know you're getting close to the ribbing, so you see the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's
especially, I couldn't relate more.
the black hole of the belly.
Because, excuse me, no stripes.
Yeah.
No texture, all stockinette stitch. There's no little interim goal.
Mm-hmm.
Like with stripes, it's like, I'm just going to get to my next white stripe or whatever. And that, whatever that means, you can sort of feel your progress going along the way. This is like Groundhog Day, every stitch for like inches and inches. So same color, same stitch, same whatever. And I think that's the danger of these stockinette things that are so, I love them for certain reasons, but also like it could feel like this is where the boredom sets in.
Okay. Something just came to mind. And I know like in the practical world, it comes down to gauge. It's not going to be the same size as you knit. I would love a service where I can mail a person my sweater. They're going to be able to magically match my gauge and do the body. I don't need to do the sleeves. I don't mind the sleeves. The body.
I'll be honest. If I could knit yokes my whole life and I had exactly like you, like a matched gauge person that loves stockinette, I don't need to knit a stockinette body.
No.
I mean, I do to finish the sweater, but like it is not bringing me tons of joy. It's just like a means to an end.
That's the part I got to get through.
But I also love these. See, it's like so double-sided. Like I'm going to go to a movie tomorrow. This is what I'm going to bring. I'm going to knit this.
Movie. What movie?
Spiderman.
Did you buy tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you like to sit in the movie theater?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So for the longest time, before all the recliners, we would sit sort of on the second row that had the big bar.
It's very important I can put my feet up.
I could put my feet up.
Yeah.
Now that there's the recliners, I like to sit a little bit further back so I'm not too low. So like middle.
Sure.
Middle.
Sure.
Yeah. But I also don't want to walk through a bunch of people if I have to go to the bathroom.
Right.
So closer to the edge.
I also feel now.
Where do you like to sit?
Well, with the recliners, I feel like it's a little more even generous. So I don't care.
Tons of room.
Georgia, we're podcasting.
People love it when Auntie yells at you. Yeah. Do you love it?
Not really.
Not really.
I had no idea. But I kind of do like the middle-ish. Middle to a little bit back if I can.
Until I started sitting a little bit higher up.
You didn't know how good it was.
It's pretty great. Yeah. I get it. I get why people sit up there. Yeah. I never want to be in the back row.
No. But actually, I was in the back row for Toy Story with the young girl. Yes. It wasn't terrible. It was actually okay.
But with little kids, you have so far to go up and down.
Yeah.
But whatever. You're on your own. If you can make it back to the seat, good for you.
Okay. So my question is, Lisa mentioned, get someone with a knitting machine to knit the stockinette. Can you do that in the round? Or would you have to
That's a good question.
How would you knit the yoke, separate for sleeves, and then machine knit the bottom? Because if there's a way, I'm buying a knitting machine tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. I feel like the Shetland knitters have the answer to this because I believe this is something over there that they do like this.
Okay. Well, just a minute.
I think yokes are hand knitted and bodies are not and sleeves are not. Do we have any Shetland people out here?
That's so funny.
I would love to know because I think there's solutions to the problem.
Oh, not in the round, but mattress stitch. Listen, I'll mattress stitch that bitch all day.
I have a mattress stitch. Mattress stitch is one of the magical things of knitting. Even though it's seaming and people seem to go away from seaming, once you get a good mattress stitch, it's like butter. Like it's just so perfect.
I've never done it.
Oh, Jodi, you would love it.
I've done a sample in a class like a
Yeah.
but I've never actually done a
Yeah.
garment.
No. It's
Okay.
fantastic. It's
So-
fantastic.
So let me ask this question to all our machine knitters out there. Would you take the stitches off your needle, hook them on after you've separated to the yoke, and then knit flat back and forth?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you're going to have to do Kitchener first and then, or do you mattress stitch and then Kitchen? I don't know.
Okay.
It seems like a lot, but it's faster than knitting a sweater.
Right.
Yes, we have a flatbed knitting machine at the public library in Missoula, Montana. I've been there.
Missoula's such a very cute place.
I cannot add any other expensive knitting machines to my wish list. Oh, yes, you can, Sarah. Yes, you can. Just put it on there.
Girl.
You can do it.
Girl.
You can do it.
Send me some yarn. I'll crank you some tubes.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Anyway, super fun. So yes.
She said yes, exactly, Tracie.
Okay. Mattress stitch and then Kitchener.
No,
the
not
tube.
Kitchener. I think she meant that you take your stitches, but then it wouldn't be.
You're machine knitting a big flat rectangle.
Here's what I think you do. Half of the stitches onto the machine after you've separated for the yoke, knit that panel flat, bind off, turn the sweater around, put those other half of the stitches back on, and then you mattress stitch both sides.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously if it's in the round, you can't open your sweater.
So you're only doing a front and a
I
back.
think you're doing
You're
the
not doing the
front
whole.
and the back.
Okay. You would knit front and back separately and then mattress stitch together. But first you would have to match gauge.
Tracie, are we getting a knitting machine?
Yes.
Tracie.
Actually, they're pretty neat. I love watching people run.
Thank
that
you,
carriage.
Joyce. Yes, you have to match your
Okay,
gauge. Oh, well.
interesting. Yes, put your stitches on hold. Bingo, but add seam allowance. Of course, good tip. Seam allowance. Right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're several stitches short because a couple with mattress stitch are always on the inside of your garment. So with those seams, it could be like an inch or more of your sweater. So you'd need extra stitches. Smarty pants.
Okay,
You guys, I love these conversations. This is part of why I love doing this live, where we can literally just have a conversation. So yay. Sweet Georgia has a knitting machine. She's amazing. Felicia not only has these things, she's mastered them.
No. Oh my God. Felicia, she's genius. I bet you she's Mensa.
She's phenomenal.
She's so
great.
Bright and intelligent and
That's so
creative.
funny. Yeah.
Right? Like
yeah.
listen, when she gets something, she will learn the ins and the outs and the ups and the downs.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're looking for a new craft and how to pick it up, check out the School of Sweet Georgia. You become a member and then you've got access to all of these classes and things.
So many.
Amazing. And
cancel at any time.
Yeah.
I've picked it up for a month and then canceled, like if I wanted to go back. You don't save it to your library, but all of them are accessible.
Right. And they filmed beautiful classes with all these experts.
Mhm.
And even if it's just something of interest, just to have it as your partner, as you're working away on stuff, it's like, it's like watching a show on something, but so much better.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, it's an amazing resource. She's phenomenal.
Hello, Philippines. I don't know if we've ever said that before. Welcome, Philippines.
Get out of town.
There's so many islands. I think it would be amazing to visit.
What are you making in the Philippines? I would love that.
Right?
I would love that. Okay. Oh my God, this is so crazy.
It's all about getting to learn somebody else's culture and the beautiful people and their making and the food and how. Anyway, Philippines would be an absolute pleasure to visit.
I agree. I actually think if you're interested in handcrafts, you will never get bored because there's always something that you don't know. Like you're never going to know everything. Yeah. There's somebody that knows more than you, somebody that does it different than you. I love that there's no like right and wrong, that you can do things lots of different ways. It's definitely one of the things that I'm inspired by. Like we will never know everything. That's why I love taking classes. I don't even care what you're teaching me, right? I know I'm going to learn something, right?
All of that. Good morning from Stirling, Scotland. We've been
What?
there. Stirling Castle.
We've been there twice.
Their cafe.
Have you had the carrot cake at the Unicorn Cafe at Stirling Castle? Okay, I'll be honest.
Oh,
The first time we had it, I think it literally came out of the oven an hour
Yeah.
before. It was a dream. And then we went back and had it, and I think it was a day old, which shouldn't be bad. Maybe more than
they
that.
might have overbaked it.
Maybe overbaked. Anyway, we were having carrot cake at a castle. Hello.
Yeah.
What kind of day is that?
I'd
It was a great day.
also with Kirsty. I was thinking about Kirsty the other day. I miss her.
She was amazing.
Stirling Castle is beautiful. Stirling is amazing, you guys. Anyway, good morning.
It's all about the food. We also had great pho in Stirling.
Oh my God. was
Remember?
that good.
It was
just
pouring rain the first
Yeah.
time we went. But really, if you go to Stirling, you got to go to Radical Weavers. That's
Yeah.
why we were there.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
my
yeah,
gosh.
she did a day course at Radical Weavers.
See?
Jealous. We thought if we were there again on our own, we would take one of those classes where we could finish
The whole day.
scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning is living, right? Principles.
Oh,
supply.
what a good
Yeah.
idea. That's such a great little slogan, a logo. Learning is living. I absolutely love that.
Okay. I have another sweater.
Jodi,
Our dear friend Darlene. Oh my God, you guys.
you have it. Okay, this one, look at the color. Can you even?
I can't even. This is our slate blue color, but it was dyed.
This is your yarn?
It was dyed on
Jodi.
the darker base. The darker blown in alpaca cloud base.
Oh, I would really need to get some of that color.
So Jordan dyed this for me. And I had Darlene, I needed something that was just like a sweatshirty kind of, so.
This is the most beautiful color on you.
Right?
Yes, Jodi.
It's really gorgeous. So
It's moody.
it's moody. This is for Jordan. This is a sweater that Jordan will wear, but I just wanted to show you the beauty. This is the Cozy Classic Raglan.
Oh, it's so good.
Knit at a DK gauge, about 22 stitches, but look at how gorgeous her knitting is.
Wow.
Beautiful ribbing, one by one ribbing, which I think is spectacular.
Okay, my brain is like clicking. That color is that's beautiful.
It's like a
Darlene,
moody,
gorgeous.
watery, moody teal. But
It's very sea, like it
yeah,
seems like the sea on a cloudy day.
a dark sea. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. So
Oh,
beautiful.
I love it so much. It's one of these ones we've knit again and again. You guys, you've heard us talk about Cozy Classic Raglan by Jessie Maid
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah.
And every one feels different. It's so customizable, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so gorgeous.
It is. Oh, speaking of Jessie Maid, don't let me forget. She just came out with a new
Yeah, she's
pattern. Do you have it on your pattern
Yes.
parade? Oh my gosh. Fell in love with it, Jodi. Here's
Yeah.
part of okay, this is stunning and it makes me want to drop everything and try and cast that.
So
I love that yarn so much.
if it's not mine, you try, but the blown in technology of that cotton core, this happens to be baby alpaca, but there's ones that have a little merino in alpaca. It's light and
It's like 300 meters per 100 grams.
Yeah.
Which
And
is so like you say, you can find this.
and it just turns out to be a sweatshirty kind of throw on coziness, and you don't get too hot. Just the squish factor.
I thought with this fuzzy blown in yarn, and it's basically you knit it like a DK, but it's you get so many meters with it, so it's really a great yarn to knit with. Don't you think? Because it's
Yes.
fluffy, you can knit it to like 18 stitches. You really can.
Yeah.
But I was worried I would be too hot in it, and I hate being too hot. This is one of my favorite yarns I've ever
I think
knitted
it's
with.
spectacular.
It feels like a sweatshirt, but it's light as air. So it's cozy and beautiful, but not for me. I did not feel overwhelmed that it's so hot.
I completely
I could
agree.
have 10 sweaters in this yarn.
I'm just thinking to myself, this could be the one of those yarns similar to Wool Folk Luft.
Right.
You know, that was kind of the first one we fell
Yeah.
in love with.
But that's way thicker.
Thicker. This is gorgeous.
This whole blown yarn. And I mean, we love Drops Air.
Yeah.
But that Drops Air is thicker than this. So this is a little bit like a baby sister of like Drops Air,
Yeah.
but this is all alpaca.
Wandering Flock has a beautiful base. I haven't put it in my hand yet, but they have one that's alpaca and fine merino.
And she does like custom bases for herself.
Yeah.
So I don't know that you can, but yeah, same idea. The yardage is the same, and I have a feeling it's just as beautiful.
It really does, you guys, show, like you would think sometimes maybe a soft, squishy yarn like this might not show like ribbing or definition as well. I think it stands out.
But you know what I love, Jodi? I don't know that I see many people dyeing on the dark base of this.
Oh.
So it's this color is a totally different color when you dye on the light creamy base.
Yeah. So this is the base, the color of my Andrew Mowry sweater. You guys, you saw it.
It's like a mushroomy brown.
Yeah. That's this.
Those are the colors of the alpaca that are that yarn.
Of the asshole alpacas.
They like to spit.
Anyway, this is so incredibly beautiful.
Wow.
It fits Jordan so beautifully.
She's going to look great.
Oh my God,
she must love it.
She's thrilled.
She's going to get knitting. She could do this for herself.
I know she could. You can't push someone.
No.
She's like, sometimes I get bored. So she got coloring. I'm like,
you know what I think?
Knitting.
You know what I think too? Oh, she got coloring. People love the coloring.
Yeah.
She did a beautiful job on those hats.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just get bored of that project. Like, and a sweater can seem like the never-ending project, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're a newer knitter, you want to finish stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So like a cowl or a hat.
I have to dye a batch because I need something in this for myself.
Well, and I would think for Knit
incredible.
City,
yeah,
you're going to be needing
she's gonna wear that.
You're going to need a whack of that color for Knit City.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Which is creeping up. I'm so excited. I feel like I've got a million things in my head. Rosie O'Donnell back on TV. Did you see that?
Yes, for the week at Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
So is he on holidays?
I think he takes a big chunk of the summer off with his family and then gets all these guest hosts to come fill in. But Rosie O'Donnell, I always think she had her first son at the same time I had my first baby.
Remember.
And
he just got married too.
He's 31. He just got married. And our son would go down for a nap in the afternoon, and I would take that time and I would watch the Rosie O'Donnell show. So I remember her very fondly with that show. I love a chat show. I think they're really fun. But I didn't even really know much about her before that. I mean, I loved A League of Their Own, of course, and things like that. Flintstones.
There's a reason she did it for so many years. She is classy. She's funny. She's charming. She's engaging. I was thrilled.
I think she's a great human.
She's having another moment. Like, listen, I wish that she has her own show again.
I wish for her whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like she's interesting too, because she says things like, it's insane what people paid me to do my job.
Yeah. Like
the amount of money I've made, I don't need any more money in my life. Like when I see people doing these like Marvel movies for like $60 million for every movie, I think to myself, I guess your work is your passion and you're not doing it for the money, but
I have a really big problem with that.
It just seems crazy
when
to me that they're
starving,
kind of, Jodi, not
and homeless.
Yes.
Like, I don't mean you do it for nothing, but how about $5 million? Can you imagine what?
Even that.
I'm just saying. I'm like, anyway. We could go down a big rabbit hole. It makes me crazy,
but she says things like,
yes,
thank you to the public that watch my show because it has enabled this crazy life for me and to provide for my family. And anyway, she just seems very real. She had a great interview with Amy Poehler also recently, which I thought was really good. But it was interesting to see Rosie. And she's like not that much older than us.
I am so thrilled that she's back in the eye, forward in front, because she's kind of disappeared for a while. I'm so thrilled to be seeing her again because I think she's pretty spectacular.
Yeah. Our friend Kim said her first sweater was very intimidating and it took her several years to complete. I hear you, Kim. That's why I love the idea of a first sweater as a knit along, right? Where you stop and you're with other people and we're all going to get to this point and then we're going to wait and we're going to go together through everything.
Yeah.
But I hear you. And Anyway, crazy things in my brain. Okay, any more? Okay, that was your knitting. Here's part of the reason my blue sweater's not done, because I've started another one. Right?
Well, it
So
wouldn't be you if you didn't have something else.
I didn't bring this on our trip, but in the evening since we got home, I've been knitting. And this is the
it's just so beautiful.
Oh, Jodi, I can't even tell you how much I love this.
Can I just mention before I forget?
Yeah.
It reminded me of La Mercerie, and we were sad not to have visited them because they were rectifying a moth problem.
Sure.
But we just got word they're opening next week. So if
Yeah.
you're local or can make it over next Wednesday, go give them some love.
We love you, La Mercerie. We are here for you, right? They did such a great job.
We saw them in the window. I wanted to knock, but then I thought I didn't know. Anyway.
So we were recently on Bainbridge Island, and Jodi's right. Like we saw them in there working. Giant job that they had to take care of. But we totally understand. Of course. This is the CMC Sweater. I don't think it's going to focus. Anyway, it's CMC Sweater by Jan, who has a yarn shop called Forever Yarn in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. And what does this stand for again? Classic, modern. I always think chic, but it's not. Chill, modern, classic. CMC.
That's clever.
It could be chic too. But it is chill. And when I was looking for something to cast on, I wanted exactly that. I wanted like just a super basic, I don't know what to say. Like just something that I'm going to wear all the time. I didn't want anything fancy. I just wanted this certain shape. I love a raglan. I wanted it to be a certain weight. And I just know I'm going to put it on so much. Again, what's my yarn? Oh no, this one's Biche Bouche.
Yeah.
It is a gorgeous, you can't even tell because it's so dark. It is this is their Le Gros lamb's wool, which is woolen spun. It has flex.
I'm leaving.
It has, bye. It has, don't leave. It has flex. It's called Autumn Evening or something like that. Autumn. And it's like espresso brown with little bits of a red, a gold, a blue, and it's sort of like tartan colors, but it's on this espresso base. So it's really spectacular in person, in the light. And I'm loving Jan's design. Oh my God, where are we going here? Can you see? You can't even
Come
see.
back a little bit.
You can't even see.
Well,
it's so dark.
It's because it's a dark
color. Colors absorb the light. So this is why, if you're doing a lot of texture, don't do it on a dark yarn. We're not going to see all your hard work as much.
Yeah.
That's sort of a good example for that. But the raglan in this is 3 stitches and it makes a channel almost. Like it's quite pronounced. It's beautiful.
Let me see if
even though it's a very classic shape, which is right in the pattern,
see it, but
it's got a really beautiful modern, like there is a focal point, even though it's nothing, it's hard to see.
Yeah, it's there, but it's hard to see on dark.
Yeah. Anyway, I
promise you it's beautiful.
It is a beautiful, somebody said my nails match. I love it.
Yes, they do.
I'm feeling very fall-y today. My husband, who loves hot weather, I said to him, oh my gosh, it feels like fall in the morning. And I'm like, and he said, yes, it does. And he's not very happy about it, which I get because we had a really crappy summer. But somebody said, Jodi, did you make that Alpine bloom?
No, my friend Jeanette did. It was sample sweater knit for me.
Somebody said, what was your cozy classic knit in? It's called Alpaca
Cloud. But
from Frankie Gray Fibers.
It's closed again. We did open for a couple of weeks, but we have to get ready for Knit City. It's in a month.
Yeah.
So, but if you message us, we'll probably get you what you want.
Oh,
just send us an email.
Oh, good. Anyway, I'm loving this. It's a bigger gauge sweater. It's like 16 stitches equals 4 inches. So I should be able to I honestly, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to just work on this now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Tracie, get your fucking blue one done.
It's such a great travel project. I just want to finish something.
You're so much closer to that.
I know, but the needle's way smaller. This is a 5mm needle. That's like a 3.75.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This works up faster. Time-wise, I still have, yeah, you're right. I don't know what to do. I love them both.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I need a plan.
Okay, this is what I would, if I were you, this is what I would do.
If I messed up like you.
I would solely knit on that blue one just to get through the rest of the body. Because once it's done, you'll have that done by the end of the weekend.
What? Well, if I'm lucky. Yes, you know what?
If you think about it, Tracy, that's
Maybe.
probably 5 hours of knitting.
Oh, no.
Just the body.
No. 5 hours?
You can knit an inch an hour.
You think?
Yes, I've timed myself. I can knit an inch an hour.
I should time myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you kind of put it in that terms,
yes.
like for fucking sure you can get it done.
That's why.
Just the body.
That's why I put these little stitch markers.
I know.
So that I can see progress. Because otherwise it looks like nothing.
Okay. Do that for me. Please time yourself in an hour. How far do you get? And then do the math.
Okay. I'll be honest with you. As soon as I try this on, I'm going to see that I only need,
I bet you 3 inches before
3
the
to
ribbing.
4 inches and then a couple inches of ribbing. And that will make like
I say
light a fire under my butt.
You're 6 hours before this done.
No, not just the body.
The body.
Yeah.
If I see one stitch on this sweater, I'm going to count.
Let me tell you, this is so nice to knit.
I know it is.
So anyway, I knew I'd be in trouble. I'll be honest with you. I'm loving both of these.
But ultimately, do what brings you joy.
No, forget it. If I don't do it your way, Jodi.
You're going to be so happy that blue one's done.
I am.
Because you're going to love to wear it.
You're so right. You are so right. I don't know why I feel slow. I feel like the yellow sweater took forever.
You're just coming out of that black hole of the body. I get it.
The black hole, belly black hole.
Yes, you're just coming out of that, Tracy.
And I'll be honest, I don't care about sleeves. I don't dread sleeves.
I don't dread sleeves at all.
They're a lot skinnier than what I just finished on the body.
Because you can have it on a 16 inch.
I don't get why people don't like sleeves. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
I don't understand it. Sorry, I'm so stuffy, you guys. I came home with some kind of cold.
If I get sick,
I get sick.
Traveling on an airplane, Tracy. People you recycle people's air. It's like they might as well be breathing in your mouth.
I might. Does anybody have any like immunity boosters that they swear by out there?
Those vitamin C immunity booster packets.
I feel like I should take that when we travel.
Jordan took it for 2 weeks before her surgery because it's an elective surgery and she didn't want to have to postpone it.
Right.
I don't know that it did anything.
Well,
but
maybe.
It was like a booster vitamin C pack.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that because I feel like every time I get home from one of our trips, I've got a little bit of something, which is fine, but it would be nice to not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom swears by elderberry. She's never sick.
Swallow raw garlic or celery juice.
Oh, I don't know if I could do the raw garlic.
Georgia.
Celery juice, I could do. You know what? Speaking of like knitting machines and stuff, I'm thinking about a juicer. Echinacea and zinc lozenges and a mask.
I know masks.
Wash my hands. I do wash my hands.
That's so funny.
Sage immunity roller. Oh, you guys, thank you for all of these.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I caught a live. Hi, losing my knit. Hope the most recent cruise was amazing. It was great. Thank you.
I'm working on a post. I just wanted to, I'll have a post on Instagram if you guys want to see a great big snippet of reel and photos of our week. This
was our bag that everybody carried around all week. And now when I look at it, I think, oh my God, this thing has been like ridden hard. Like for
put away wet.
7 days. There's lipstick, there's crumbs, there's mints, there's like crumpled paper. Like, oh, my lip balm.
There's bad choices and questionable decisions.
A lot of like
in that bag.
It was a lot of good memories. Oh, here's my lozenges. Okay, Jodi and I, for some reason, I know I could never be a professional singer for more than one reason, but
where is this going?
My throat, when I have to like, when we're talking and projecting, teaching and stuff, my throat will often like give out. like at the end of the day or whatever. We used a microphone this time, and that was a game changer.
Okay, Tracie.
What?
Fuck, 5 trips in, and we're like, let's use the microphones. They leave on the tables. We're like, oh no, we don't need it. We're gonna yell.
We don't use this garbage.
We're gonna lose our voice.
Right. No, let me tell you.
I swear. If it's a hard way, we'll find it.
I love our workshop time. I
Yeah.
love our workshop
I
time.
love our workshop time. Yeah.
Anyway, so fun. So
Okay.
yes, microphone, good call.
That's so funny. Immunotone Plus by Design for Health. Best ever.
Okay. Oh, Dr. Sabrina Crossley.
She knows.
Okay, Sabrina, your new, I meant to text you yesterday. Your new sweater that Jessie made looks so beautiful.
I'm going to pull that up right now because
And
why not?
the
when we're talking
short
about it?
sleeved modification is awesome. Anyway, you always look
Awesome
great.
sauce.
And speaking of purple, it's very like light purple. Like
Well, she loves color for
Yeah.
sure.
no, and she is a purple girl. I think purple is one of her faves.
A memory of lace.
It's so beautiful, and I love the color that Jessie.
It is knit in a sport weight yarn. It's a 24 stitch gauge. It is knit. There's garter rounds. It's texture. It's easy.
It looks like a
lace.
cable and a little bit of lace.
Oh, you guys.
And it's in the Wandering Flock summer yarn. They're cotton lino, not summer. It's just not woolly, right? It's gorgeous. I'll get out of there.
Look at
How about
that.
Jessie's photos?
She is pretty spectacular. I would love to meet her.
I would
We met her
too.
once, didn't we?
No,
we didn't.
No, well, I've never met her.
Look at that.
Oh, I love this piece so much.
That's really beautiful.
Okay, we learned a fun fact about Sorry Nordland. She hates stockinette, knitting stockinette stitch.
Not surprising by her.
It's not a
beautiful
news
designs,
flash,
but it's fun.
but it's interesting how we're all so different, right?
Yeah.
Like I just complained about my sweater in stockinette stitch, but I really do love wearing those pieces,
Yeah.
right? Like I don't mind texture and lace sometimes, but it's not what I gravitate to, and she's the total opposite. So thank goodness for designers like Jessie
Yeah.
and Sorry that
those all over.
show us what else is out there, because I just think that's amazing.
So when I'm on a trip, I'll either do like that stockinette body, like make sure I've cast something on and split for sleeve, something like that. But this trip, you know what I did? I only packed 5 sock tubes.
Jodi,
So I thought I'm going to get some Christmas knitting.
you're so
done.
smart.
And so I'm going to show you. I blocked them. It took me a bit. I leave. Now, when you're doing a sock, when you finish one, do you weave in all the ends or wait till the second one's done and go back and do both?
I will. It just depends. I don't
Okay.
have like a hard and fast
Sometimes
rule.
both.
Yeah, sometimes both.
I do it at the end, but I kind of wish I did it after one was done. Anyway, this was a monthly DK club from Freckled Whimsy. And
The color's phenomenal.
These will be for my husband.
So do you mean you wish you woven all your ends per
One
sock?
at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it doesn't take forever.
I do find that I'll weave in the little corners of my afterthought heel
Right.
pretty much then. I think more often than not, I do the sock.
I did a
At a time.
contrasting folded cuff, and then I did the same for the heels. and
Jodi,
toes
those
on
are
this.
amazing.
Because I used almost all of it for these giant clodhoppers.
Okay, here's something that I thought was hilarious. We had +1s on this trip.
We did.
We brought our husbands, and they were loving Alaska. We knew they would love Alaska, so we thought we have to bring you guys to Alaska. And it's funny because as we were chatting, Shane said he was talking to somebody at dinner. Our husbands were a couple at dinner, and we were a couple. So they get seated who knows where, and they're visiting with other people. And he came back and said, somebody at the table brought like 10 whips. And he said it like that, 10. And I thought to myself, I love, first of all, that that's a lot. And second of all, that we're calling it a whip. And I just think that was adorable. Like these guys, they just they live it, right? They've been in it so long.
They
They
sure
speak
do.
the language.
There's language when it comes to a craft.
I thought it was funny.
Like reading a pattern, like there's a knitting language, right? And
Yes.
so, yeah, that was super cute.
Yeah, it was adorable. I love that he's like, that's crazy. And I said, I used to be that girl.
We did, you guys. If we were first timers, we would have been those 10 whip gals. Like an apocalypse is going to happen.
Oh.
We're going to be stranded for a year. We need 10 whips.
We're literally visiting yarn shops everywhere we go, but I'm worried I'm going to run out of knitting. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
so now I bring very little.
So
I brought my sweater and sock.
Okay,
sock parade. Jodi, these are
you've
awesome.
seen these tubes, but now I'm just showing you completed socks. This is the Freckled Whimsy. This is Woolens and Nosh. This is part of her quarterly club that you had to order at the beginning of the year. You may see this next year.
So you missed it. Sorry.
But look at how fabulous this is.
But literally, okay, phenomenal. I love the big wide stripes with the little separation of the cream.
Look, you can't see it. Can you see? Look how gorgeous it looks on the camera.
Yeah, Jodi, they look great.
So cream.
Jodi, 10 out of 10 on the tech. Good job.
And then these cute little shorties. These are the yarn jar.
I was going to say, are these all Freckled Whimsy?
I'm still sad about
This
that.
is beautiful.
I'm secretly hoping one day she's back to dyeing because she's spectacular. But this is the yarn jar, cute little shorties. And I love this stripe.
I said, I hope you're keeping those for yourself.
Tracie, the amount of socks
I know.
I have in my drawer, it's obscene.
But sometimes you love a color and you should keep it.
I love these.
Okay, also, I did not know. Well, I guess I forget everything. But Gauge Dye Works. You guys, I think it's today. Oh my God.
What's happening? What do we have to buy?
Oh my God. Quick, get on your phone, quick. They do a Halloween advent.
What?
Yes. So it's 31 stripes. You knit a stripe a day.
One skein of yarn?
Yes. And by the end of the month, you've got socks.
Is it fingering only?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gauge.
Sorry. But yeah, I think it's today. I saw something in their Instagram stories. Shop now. They've got such cool stuff. Socktober. It's called Socktober. It's out. It's gorgeous.
Well, I need
there's more than one color. Pumpkin stripe, jack-o'-lantern, and spellbound. Oh, incantation.
Run.
What are these? So you go and you get your, look at that.
Oh, that looks moody. A little, I think I need it.
So, and then they do, I think she does a little knit along. Celebrate Socktober. This year's colorway has 31 stripes. So that's incantation. By Halloween, you'll have a finished pair of socks to show off. And they're hosting a knit along on Ravelry in October. So you can add a mini skein.
The trouble is, I feel like if I don't get it now, I won't get it.
Well, this is it. You need to get it now. If you want it now, I believe it's sort of like I think a pre-order, right? So she knows how much to dye so that everybody's getting what they want.
That makes most sense.
Anyway, love it. I saw it yesterday. Stop it.
Oh, good morning, Madison. That's my daughter, Maddie Brown.
So there you go. There's a little sneak peek. Oh, it's not even a sneak peek. It's out there.
Cat. It's going to be beautiful.
I'm totally getting it.
I have to get it.
I am not much of a Halloween person, but I could get behind knitting Halloween socks.
Because I don't think they're like necessarily Halloween colors, but it's going to be fun to have that knit along through the month.
Right. So Trifecta is her 80/20 superwash merino nylon. And then she's also got a 4-ply sock, which would be the 75/25.
Yeah.
So you get more yarn. One's thicker,
Yes.
one's thinner.
Yeah.
I love an 80/20. It's my always go-to.
It's thicker for me. 75/25 gets great yardage on a fingering weight.
But if you get 150 grams of that Trifecta yarn, which is your option, she gives you 2 size options. It gives you 507 meters.
Yeah.
Like you could knit
Oh my God.
2 pairs of socks.
Yeah, you could.
Or multiple shorties.
Yeah.
Like maybe you want the big skein.
Okay, here's what I'm not going to do. I'm never going to get Shane a fingering weight sock to fall in love with, because then he might say, I like that weight better.
But if you're just cranking.
Still, I got to switch the cylinder.
Okay, I hear you.
Don't tell him there's a lighter weight sock.
Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't think he would even like it.
No, I think he likes the thick one.
Okay, this jack-o'-lantern, you guys, is 2024, and that's up for sale. So the one that I just showed you is this year's. This is 2024. I love it.
There must be a 2025.
So let's see the other one. Yep, 2025. Oh, and I love her little. It's beautiful. They're all beautiful. But that's what that one looks like. That's 2025. So you have 3 options. Or get them all. Very excited. Yay, cat.
Oh, beautiful. You guys.
There it is. That's this year's color.
here.
That's this year's color. And it's not like you're going to look at those socks and go, oh, they're so Halloween. Right? You're never going to know they were Halloween socks.
Okay. Sarah said she gave her husband, or Brent declared that Coffee Talk was his very favorite socks.
Does he have the best taste or what?
He must. Well, he picked her for
First
a wife.
of all, that is amazing that you knit them for your husband.
Yeah.
Thank you for choosing that pattern. And I love that. That's the best review ever. Thank you. You know what? It came out a while ago. I could totally knit myself another pair.
Yeah, you probably should.
Do you know what I mean? I really love that. I don't know if I should say it.
You should. You should be proud of it.
You know what
It's
I love?
great.
I love that it's texture on the front, stockinette on the back. Like really, you don't have to have too much. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing that. I get very flustered. I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Love it.
So cute.
Guess what I pre-ordered, and you can from Lina website? The anniversary edition.
Oh, the one I have right here?
Oh, Did you get 2?
No, they only had one.
I'm getting.
I'll get another one.
No, I have it coming tomorrow. To
Okay,
Granny's.
I bought this.
Look how thick it is.
I bought this in Alaska at our local yarn shop, the Fiber Nook. I was there before I left, sold out. And then I saw it on their website again. And I was like, there was one left. And so I brought it.
Oh.
So we'll take a peek at that. And Jodi, I went over there yesterday to pick it up just for today.
Yeah. Is there any more?
No, they only had, he said, we're out.
You guys, it's twice as thick as their usuals.
Listen, it's fantastic. I flipped through it like it was a magazine, a coffee table book last night. This cover design is done by the Sasky and Co., formerly the Petite Knitter, up in the Arctic. Yes. I mean, we're already.
What do you mean?
So this is
that's her pattern.
Wei Xian Chan is her name.
Can you imagine? That's like in knitting, this is the equivalent of getting the cover of the swimsuit.
This is like the cover of Fall Vogue, if that means anything.
Or
anymore.
like the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue.
You know what? Okay, since we brought it up. So I was looking through this last night. First of all, everybody knows how much we love Lina magazine. It is so special, and I'd never seen anything like it when it came out, right?
Yeah.
There is a beautiful editor's letter every magazine. And
do you read it?
I don't always read it, but to this one, I sat down and I read it. And it is by Yona, who is just phenomenal in her own right. And she talks about the journey of like starting Lina and what that meant and what it has sort of over the years. Now it's 10 years down. And she said, I put a little star beside this quote because I thought it was so beautiful. She's talking about like, what is the heart of Lina? And she said, it's always the people, but she said they thought they were starting a magazine, but what they ended up doing was creating a community. And that's like 100% what we love about what we do. I just think that sentiment is beautiful. And she said, beauty is not superficial. Slowness is not weakness, meaning fast is not better. Creativity is not a luxury, meaning we can do it at every price point, I guess. And it's the time that's the luxury. And communities are built on authenticity.
Absolutely.
I just thought that was so beautiful.
Isn't that interesting that I thought my whole yarn journey kind of has had Lina in it. And it's interesting. Like we started 10 years ago as well.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's gone by in a blink.
Gosh, a total blink.
I feel like from where Lina started and their evolution and the books that they put out, their magazines and books, not only that they publish for other people, but what they put into their issues time after time. Just when you think the last issue you can't top, it does each time.
And what I especially love is they carve their own lane.
Yeah.
This kind of thing, I don't think was out there in this way. They created something new, right? They created something, their whole style and what they chose to include in their magazines and how they include it.
I feel like you can open a page without seeing the cover and know that it's a Lina publication.
There are 23 patterns, and which is like a little more than $2 a pattern for this book.
It's about $50 Canadian, depending on where you are.
It is, and it is full of things that I would want to knit. And I know a magazine like this or a published book, the price point can be like the sticker shock sometimes of a mag. But I always think to myself, when I divide it out, if there's multiple things I want to make in there, it's always a better value. Ultimately, down the road, these will all become available as standalone patterns. But I also love, I love a printed book. I love a magazine.
I also like to be able to support when a designer puts out their own books.
Definitely.
So much goes into that. And whether I'm actually going to knit from it at all is usually, isn't that funny? But
I want to have a knit along that's like that.
I do too.
Like a book that you've bought.
Yeah.
And have been meaning to knit out of.
Yeah.
Or a magazine that you've been collecting.
Yeah. I like to support in a way that I can do that by buying their book.
I agree, Jodi.
Yeah.
And I think we just adore Lina and love the way the publishing end of it has gone. How has there ever been so many beautiful knitting books or crafting books, or they include crochet? Like, it's all of that. Lina sent us one of their newest books, and the designer is Pope Vergara. And it's called Shine. There's even like a metallic on the front.
Do you guys know how many times I've looked at this on social media?
It's so beautiful. This is gorgeous knits that include beads. And I tell you, if you don't think you're a bead lover,
that's done in beads.
Or if you've ever wanted to try it, that motif is not yarn specifically. It's yarn and beads, or beads on the background yarn. This is a really, really...
Show the cover.
This is a really beautiful book.
Whoa.
And you know what else I love about it? It's a thick cardstock cover. Look, it lays flat, you guys.
That's thoughtful.
Look at this. And you open it up, and I was like, oh my God, it's broken. Like, there's something wrong with this book. But it's like that so that it can lay flat when you open it.
Smart.
Very smart.
Smart.
And it's also this gorgeous size that you can pop in your project bag. But honestly, the patterns, as I'm, this one is just so gorgeous. Look at this one, you guys. This is really like a sheer. Okay, I don't know where the hell I'm going. There we go.
No,
right this way. There we go. So it's this sheer, like diaphanous knitted.
Where am
I know, it's so backwards. There we go. There's some very, very, and there's not just beads, but there's metallic yarn.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
I really love the front cover with a little bit of beads in the yoke, and where that's kind of sheer, and then the bottom part is like double thick.
Oh, what? Oh, look at that.
It's gorgeous. Beautiful photography, of course.
Wow. Oh,
isn't that nice?
Okay, what else? Show me.
So this came out. This is out now, you guys. Like last week. So you'll find it at your local yarn shop. You can buy it online at Lina. All of the Okay, so look at this. Okay, this is very interesting to me. This yoke. There's like sheer areas here.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Like where you can see your skin. And there's this motif and beads. I think this is really, like, look at that. It's kind of like open lace. It's very different.
You guys, are those baubles?
No.
Those blue things?
Oh, yeah, this gray. Yeah. This is some kind of like
Oh.
color work, like baubles sort of done in a different color. Just texture.
We've seen lots of people do beads and beautiful things with beads. I think having this book and the modern design of her, the combination of that is very fresh. It adds a new little spin to it. Look at that. Oh my God, Tracie, that's perfect.
Look at that vest. I think sometimes.
Wow.
And look, those are those cube beads, some of them. They look really cute. Gorgeous. I know there's a lot of you out there with, this metallic thing, you guys. Gorgeous photography too. And knitting with beads is not as hard as you think.
I've never added a bead as I knit.
Yeah, it's so easy. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, little crochet hook.
It's fun to learn. Yes, you can do that where you take your stitch off and you use a crochet hook that's like, I've never seen
like a 1 millimeter.
Not even. No,
0.5.
Yeah, it's really tiny. As long as it can fit through your bead. But it's also just a really fun way to add. I love this with the sheer on top.
That's quite pretty.
Yeah.
Really quite pretty.
Anyway, gorgeous book. Congratulations. And thank you to Lina for letting us have a sneak peek. There's actually, you guys, step-by-step instructions on how to add your beads. They've got you covered. So you don't need to go and get extra resources. They've got you right from the beginning of the book.
Is there a digital version?
Look at that. Color work and lace and beads.
Oh my.
Come on. That's a party. Is there a digital version? I think you can, when you go to Lina's website, you might see a digital option.
Oh, you can do either.
Yeah. Because I have bought other books digitally.
You don't get a free digital book.
No.
But you can purchase a digital book.
Yes. Yes. And I actually really like that. But you know what I love about this? I love that we can work out of it flat or photocopy out of this so easily if we want to photocopy the pattern and take it in our bag.
Those are the details you get from an actual knitter. That a knitter is behind this book to add that feature.
Like this, very thoughtful.
Okay.
There's also a shawl in here. I think this is and a cowl. I think this is very romantic. And taking some really popular styles of knitting, like the colorwork yoke, and just giving it that little twist. Oh my God, like look at that.
Oh, that's perfect.
The little beads in there.
And you know what comes to mind? And I'm going to just go on a little bit of a rant.
Just buckle up.
That detail that I spoke of where that's a knitter who wants the book flat would think of that, right? To make it
right.
Other than having it coiled.
That must be feedback, right? Maybe.
The round bagging trolleys at the end of the newly done Safeway.
So this is a pivot.
That's what made me think of it.
Why?
Because there is no way on earth that a cashier or a bagger put that on the till.
Why do you say this?
But
you can have multiple bags going though,
Tracie,
at once.
But where do you put your pile of
Yeah, no. That part's the problem. There's not enough of a landing area.
I understand the concept.
It's not good.
But the execution failed when there's not a bit of a area where you can have groceries piled up.
It surprises me.
It's a great big fail.
It surprises me when things have put so much money into something.
Yeah.
And in practical practice.
And
garbage.
And I've asked other cashiers, listen, I was a cashier for decades. That is a bad.
It's like this person's never been in a grocery. I've never bought groceries before. But let me design this.
You needed 2.5 feet of space that the cashier can put the groceries on. And I understand then it's not functional for the cashier. I don't know how you fix it. You just fucking take it out. That's how you fix it. Because I've asked cashiers.
Get something that works. They all hate it.
I've probably asked 10 cashiers.
Listen, the whole goal. How many other knitting podcasts give you grocery content? None.
Right.
Anyway.
You're welcome.
But honestly, the whole goal once you reach the till is to get out of the store.
No.
Right? Quick. You get in, you pay, you get them bagged, and get you out so that the next person can do the same. And if it's not making things faster and easier for this cashier that's working her butt off, it's garbage.
I like the idea of more than one bag going at the same time, because as you cash, you got like, maybe you've got boxes and maybe one's for vegetables, one's for frozen. I understand that part of it. It just didn't get executed properly.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, do you know what else came out this week, you guys? If you didn't know, or in the last couple of weeks, Sorry came out with a brand new accessories book.
This book is amazing,
and it's called Foundations. It's available digitally or hardcover, and it's amazing. So there's the cover. We were lucky enough to be able to have a talk about this Foundations book.
Yes,
and I'm going to scroll down so you can. I'm just going to turn down my light.
Sorry gave us an amazing talk about how the book came to be and what goes into the thought process of an author, a knit designer, about how do you choose what to design and what she wanted this book to offer. It was really, really interesting.
Unisex. I love how she's got men also modeling.
Yeah. And that hood.
The hood is spectacular.
Come on. People that live in a cold place, we need a hood.
Yeah.
It was really cute.
These mitts. She said mitts were are her least selling single patterns. She said nobody wants mitt patterns.
And yet she loves them. And I love them. I'm shocked.
You said the same thing.
I'm so sad about mittens not being a popular item to knit, but I love them.
Hats.
She's got
socks.
4 beanies in this book.
Look at her.
Socks, scarves.
Look at the cabling on that.
Dickies, but she didn't call it a dickie, but there's 2.
It is. I wasn't going to say anything.
I think we need to embrace the word dickie, but maybe in Finland it's called a collar. Listen, these are all the things.
Look at that.
We need cozy accessories.
Wow.
And don't you also think diving into texture, a small item like this is the way to go? Like knit a cabled beanie instead of like a cabled sweater to see if you like it.
Right.
Beautiful.
Every time I've knit cables, I've thought, and it's not a ton, I thought, ooh, I get why people love them. I
thought you were going to say, I get why I don't make these.
No, I get why people love them.
It's very classic. Like when, even in movies and stuff, when they're like showing off knitwear, it's like cables, the classic cabled sweater.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I do love it. The texture is gorgeous. I have to get that book. Lina was so lovely, and they sent us 3 copies, and we gave them away on our cruise.
Raffle
to
prizes,
our knitters,
and they were able to have Sari sign them.
Sari said, "I'd really like your knitters to have the books," and we were like, "What? No."
We thought you'd want to keep them for yourself.
Of course you want that. Anyway, she was just beyond lovely.
Yeah.
So, the knitter. I need to go buy myself that book.
I know.
Because I can't wait.
Okay.
Okay, so I have
That's it for knitting, but I've got lots of goodies to show.
I've got goodies to show.
I feel like we have to show this. Did you get?
I do, Jodi.
Okay. So the first stop on our trip was Bainbridge Island. We were able to go over for the afternoon and then have some lunch at the amazing pizza place, you guys.
Yeah, that was good.
What was it? I forgot what the name was.
Bruciato, maybe?
Amazing.
Bruciato.
Anyway,
it was Saturday. It was crazy.
It was.
Anyway.
We went
Phenomenal
to Lamb
food.
and Kid.
Phenomenal food.
And what surprised us when we got there, they had done exclusive colorways for our group.
This blew my mind, of course, for many reasons, but they had just had Flock Fiber Festival, and they're trying to get everything back to normal after that crazy weekend. And we're coming, and they go to the point, like the trouble of making a few colors that are inspired by our cruise and group that they knew was coming. It was just, I don't even know what to say. These guys are so amazing, these ladies.
The base that this sweater was knit in is the exact same base as what they're calling Georgia. So Georgia is their sport/DK, and it's a 51% baby alpaca with the 49% cotton core.
So now this color is called Glacier Girls.
Look at it, you guys.
What?
Look at that.
It's so glacier. This color is so glacier.
Wow. What a perfect name.
They had a color called Sitka, which, you know, Alaska is just so gorgeous. And then this is Glacier Girls on their sock base, which is called Trio. So it's merino cashmere nylon. And lots of those bases are 10% cashmere. This one's 20% cashmere, 70 merino, 20 cashmere, 10 nylon. Listen, Linda, we took this table was right at the front of the store.
I'm going to bring up the photo.
It got swarmed. The people were loving it. Of course, the shop's open, so anybody can buy the colors. It was so popular. The Sitka color, I believe, was the one with darker blue, and it also had like a foresty green. It was so beautiful. They had a Surrey alpaca. Their birdie base was dyed, as well as this Georgia, which is the amazing fluff that we've kind of fallen in love with. These are the skeins that I'm knitting myself because I couldn't leave without. But Lamb and Kid always treats our entire group like rock stars. They're the rock stars. See that table? Oh my God, Lindsay. What a day. Such a great day.
Their team and the people that sit around their beautiful table are just so welcoming and incredible.
It is a visually stunning shop. Like you'll walk in the door, even if it were empty, you'd say, this yarn shop is amazing. But for me, the hospitality, the warmth and welcoming, the level of service, the kindness, the happiness, I don't know how it could be any better. They are such amazing people. And we just can't thank them enough for welcoming us. Oh, look how happy we look. That's such a good picture. Our friend Jonice.
We love her.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. There's so many of these pictures I haven't seen yet.
This is our view.
We just can't thank Lamb and Kid enough for the kindness they show.
Look. We're going to have to do a post.
Jodi, that's so cute.
Right?
I have to say, oh my God, I just love it. And the local knitters there, they know how lucky they are. It's so fun because we love stopping there, but our trip, we're in and out. It's a little bit of a whirlwind. We would love one day to come and just park ourselves at that table and knit and chat with all the locals that are there. I think
this is their table, you guys, with beautiful light, giant natural windows.
It's got to be like 12 feet long. It's a giant knitting table. They have a Ravelry meetup and all kinds of fun meetings all month long. Oh, look at our friends.
No one does a shop like Lamb and Kid. I'm sorry. It's incredible. Well, that's not true, but the color. No one does color like Lamb and Kid shop.
Here's another thing. Our husbands were with us, and he came in and he commented later, I've dragged him to a lot of yarn shops. And when we did that river cruise, we were kind of in yarn shops all over the world. And he said, I have never with that yarn shop.
I have never.
I said to him, I know. I know. So.
And we rave about it every time, you guys. So if you're ever lucky enough to be in the area or in Seattle, it's a 25-minute ferry ride. It's so accessible and it's worth your time to wander over. The island is amazing.
You know what else I loved? And I don't see everywhere. This is why I love all local yarn shops. They're all so different. They have their own flavor. But Lamb and Kid has a big shelving, like these little buckets of yarn scraps.
Okay, that's
half a skein here, half a skein there. Like if you want to, and you buy it by the weight, I think, it's right?
Dirt cheap.
Yeah, it's like half a skein left over, and I don't know where it comes from. They know where it comes from.
They have a lot of samples knit, so they have partial balls.
Exactly.
It's all Lamb and Kid.
It's all their bases, it's all their colors, but you can buy here and there, and you can make a scrappy something, or dip into a base. Maybe you don't want to buy a skein, you want to just give it a try. Yeah. Listen, the creativity and this, I just think that's brilliant. I think that's brilliant.
I agree.
Yeah. So the experience was amazing, but they also just released this adorable kidding around. It's a bandana and Shawlette. And I thought I was going to wind my yarn and knit this thing all week in Alaska. They were so kind. They even printed the pattern in color and put it in a page protector. I was like, you're my people. Thank you.
So they had these little beautiful packaging for these shawls, but so they had kits already made, but they also had a pick your own kit bar.
That's irresistible to me.
With all of these minis you got to put together, they had, I don't know, 25 different colors.
At least.
You could pick any skein from their Elmer base, which is a heavy fingering / sport. And this is what I
also cashmere, you guys.
This is what, okay.
This base is amazing.
This is Jodi's pick. So I picked a really pretty pinky mauve. I picked a soft whispery pink. I picked a dirty green, scummy green. There was a navy. This is a navy. And then a beautiful periwinkle.
Yeah.
So that's Jodi's
I feel
pick.
like it's very Monet. It's very...
Right?
It's very spring. It's very crocuses and
Cookie.
It's gorgeous.
Cookie was the name of mine. It's a very natural creamy color.
This Elmer is a 80% merino, 20% cashmere, non-superwash, absolutely gorgeous. We've been told it is the base that is the favorite of staff. They love knitting sweaters. This is what I bought in June, a sweater's worth of this.
Oh, it is a 2-ply lighter twist base. It just is beautiful.
It's really, really awesome. So we were standing in front of the table of minis, and this is where I went with mine.
Tracie's pick.
I pulled it out last night again and thought, oh yeah, like I'm very happy with this. I went in the very like hot pinky red. I went a very cherry red. I don't know what you call it.
Like a lipstick pink almost?
Kind of, yeah. And then a very magenta, like the purple pink combo, this beautiful coral. And then I'm anchoring it with a true like olive green.
Can you please knit this?
I know, right?
I'm winding this up.
I looked at the yarn yesterday and thought, oh yeah, done. Like done. I can't even wait. You know what I think I might do? So in the shawl, it's 5 stripes of the fluff.
Yeah.
But I might put the dark green in between everything.
Oh.
Like I might do the hot pink and then green and then the red and then green and then coral and then green.
And then what?
I forget. And then blue. I love them all. I actually could have stopped at this. I could have stopped at all the pinks and oranges, but I think a dark color to anchor it somehow. You need it. Green. Like just like your navy. You need that. So I really just want this shawl too. I want to do the little bandana. Jodi, you're right. Let's get on it.
I'm winding this up.
So it's called Kidding Around, 1 pattern, 2 sizes, free on Ravelry. Because I had already put it in my Ravelry library before we went there.
It's so good. I'm knitting this size.
I hope I'm not lying about it.
I'm knitting this size, not the big one.
Listen, you can continue knitting. There's enough yarn in this kit because I said to her, that's it? Like, she said, this is so much yarn.
There's a lot of yarn.
Tons of yarn.
Yeah.
So each little mini of Birdie is 131 yards.
Because it's a lace weight, but it's a 20 grammer.
So I've got over 600 yards of yarn right here. But you're going to hold, I think you hold it double. I haven't read anything yet. I think you hold this double.
I think you do.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think about that idea of separating everything with my green?
I think it's spectacular.
Like a little bit of, so it's going to.
I love that idea. Please do that. Do you think I should do that with my navy? I'm going to do it.
I kind of
I'm
like
going to copy you.
It's almost like a picture frame for me.
Yeah.
With the dark, right?
Yeah,
like, and it makes the others pop.
Yeah.
So that's my plan.
I love it.
And I should have tons of yarn. Yeah.
We missed La Mercerie, so next time, because they're just as spectacular in a different kind of classic kind of.
I think they're 2 of the nicest yarn shops I've ever been to.
And they're so very different.
The warmest people. Yeah. And I love how they're both so successful. They're down the street from each other. And wow, the lucky knitters that live locally. That's where I got my yarn. I'm knitting my brown sweater with La Mercerie.
Yeah.
They have very much their own vibe, these shops. I'm crazy about both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
Okay, so that's it for yarny things.
I want to show my sock that I worked on while we were around.
Oh, good.
This is the yarn that this little thing fit in my like my crossbody bag. So this is the other thing. If I wasn't sitting and knitting in person, this is the thing I dragged around with me everywhere. Brand new colorway from our friend Michelle at Woolens and Nosh.
Tracie.
I can't even.
It's a brand new base, you guys, that Tracie's going to talk to us about. But what I noticed right away is how beautiful and saturated it takes
it's so
dye.
Good. Okay. So this is Michelle has not just carrying this, she's had this yarn milled to her specifications. And let me tell you, so it's 85% blue-faced Leicester wool and 15% nylon. So the yarn is superwash. It is a 3-ply. Wow. And this is the little contrast color that I got with it.
A beautiful twist.
God, it's so good. Jodi, don't you think you would pick this up and say to yourself, this is merino?
Is it not?
It's BFL.
Oh, sorry. Shit. Right. What? Yeah, no, it's good.
There will be a quiz later.
Okay.
But don't you think when you feel beautiful. This? So I love BFL. It is durable and tough. But to me, it's always a little woolly feeling. Like it always feels a little slightly toothy, not in a bad way, but you just feel the difference between merino and BFL.
I feel it, a hair of it, but that's part of a hair of it. But that for me is part of the charm of BFL.
A little bit. I don't feel it like I feel it in other BFL yarns.
Right. And that's to me that what I kind of love about BFL, you know that it's got a titch of it.
Yeah.
And this has the smallest amount that I've ever felt.
It's one of the best wool choices for socks because it's very tough. It's a very tough. So between the twist of her yarn and having the BFL as a fiber and the nylon,
it's a high twist.
I think she's really engineered a yarn that's going to make socks that last a long, long time. And of course, her amazing talent.
Wow.
I'm so close to finishing.
I think this is going to be a very popular colorway. It's not available yet.
No, no.
Oh, it is?
No. It's listed on her website. The shop is, I believe she's probably dying or getting ready or whatever. But I went on this morning and it is listed in her bases, but nothing for sale at the moment. But she's got a lot of life things going on and I'm sure it will be coming soon.
Look at that colorway.
Jodi, I cannot. Like, it's just
they
so
have to
beautiful.
Be for you.
Well, probably.
You've hand knit them. They're amazing.
Every stitch.
Yeah.
I've loved working on this. I wish I had finished it. This heel I cut in on the airplane home. It's been a joy to knit these.
I love cutting in heels.
Like, thank you, Michelle. Also, she sent another one. This color is called Pizzazz.
Wow.
So this is a 50-gram sock set with a 20-gram mini, I believe.
It's very reminiscent of her Hawaiian. For me,
Ooh, I love that color too.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It also had Hawaiian shirt had this color in it or similar color. Listen, I think she's phenomenally gifted with the whole color scheme.
Yeah, love it.
Oh, you guys
love it.
Don't you hate listening to someone that has a stuffy nose? I'm gonna go blow my nose.
I'm glad you said it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to talk about this brand we saw in the Seattle airport. What do you do when you're waiting extra long in an airport?
I bought so much shit in the airport.
You buy stuff. And you know what I did? Tracie was in there first and bought a lavender Earl Grey.
Did you drink it yet?
Yes.
And?
Very nice.
Okay, good.
So it's this company that's called Bite Society. It's called Bite Society. And it is a Seattle local brand. And they use local tattoo artists.
Oh, is that what it is?
For their graphics. Yes.
I love the tattoo art.
So I bought a couple of their pins because why not? Whoa. But I also bought the tea we talked about. They have several different blends.
They have cookie tins.
Yeah.
I really wanted to buy everything because the packaging was so good. What's that?
Oh, do you guys like honeycomb? What's the crispy crunch?
Oh, yes. Okay, I bought the chocolate covered caramels, sea salt chocolate covered caramels, and chocolate covered almonds. And I haven't eaten them yet.
The chocolate covered almonds are dark.
Oh.
So I love this brand just because of the connection with tattoos and the graphics. I love the old traditional tattoo style.
I also love a local product, right?
You know,
It's perfect in the airport. Oh, Jodi, that looks great.
and try it.
I actually don't love that kind of candy, like the honeycomb, but thank you.
She tried to explain it to me, and this is not what
Is it like a crunchy bar?
it's exactly what I
Yeah.
But dark chocolate.
And
And a little bit
it'll
of-
be way better than a crunchy
A little
bar.
bit of salt.
Ooh,
Oh.
See, the salt on chocolate for me pushes it to the next level.
Oh, you guys.
Jodi, I'm
so
glad you
good.
showed that because, listen, I was falling asleep in my chair at the airport,
Mhm.
and I said to my husband, I got to get up and walk
Mhm.
around. And I come back with a bag of all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
So I got a bag of all of that, and I also bought a project bag.
That's what Amber thought. Okay. She thought you got everything at that.
You guys were going the other way. That's why I said, anyway. This was a free trade. There was a booth that was free trade, and they had jackets and scarves and all kinds of stuff. The company that made it's called Transcend,
They have beautiful
and
things.
it's one of those things that supports
Small collectives.
small collectives, giving people jobs so they can. I had a thing
In other countries, right?
Yes, like small, like women that are now able to work from
Yeah.
home and support their family and have a job and getting paid for their work properly.
Yeah.
So I was like, and there was another lady shopping at the same time, and I said, "Oh, I just love this bag." And she said, "Well, what are you going to do with it?" I said, "Oh, I'm a knitter. Like I'm going to use it all the time. I have no problem." She goes, "Well, what am I going to do with it?" I said, "This would be so great for traveling. Like shove all your hair things in here." Or, I mean, how many times can you use a pouch when you're traveling?
Yeah.
Right?
Did she buy it?
Yes, she bought it. And then there's even 2 little slip pockets in there.
I think it's beautiful.
Excuse me.
But you're right. For me, it's whether I'm buying it or not. It's beyond the fact.
Yeah.
I just love supporting.
Yeah,
right?
it's gorgeous. And it's that really thin kind of muslin-y cotton, that I think of, when things are made
Baby
in
swaddles.
India. Yeah. It's super soft. It's even got a handle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like I said to the girl, "Oh yeah, this is great."
And the handle, I don't know if makers always put the handle where the zipper ends, because look what we can do.
Yeah,
Walk and knit.
totally. It's very thoughtful that way. And it's got a big flat base. So it's really not a pouch. Like it'll sit properly. It's basically the perfect knitting bag that they didn't even know they were making. Anyway,
I love it.
I can't wait to knit on a plane. Actually, knitting on a plane is pretty fun because you always get questions,
Yeah.
right?
Always.
The flight attendants and everybody says, "Oh, I don't have the patience to knit." And it's like, oh,
But what are you going to do otherwise? Well, you have sitting time the short flights you don't, but I'm sure you have a break.
Right.
I imagine
I think knitting
stewardesses-
teaches you patience a little bit. You don't need to be patient to learn.
I would imagine there's sitting around time. Like
Yeah,
not
yeah,
when you're
yeah.
on the plane, obviously they're super busy, but
Right.
right? Anyway.
On our flight down, we had an all-female crew.
Yeah.
Pilot, first officer, everybody. I thought that was really fun
Yeah.
and cool.
yeah.
Jodi, I see beauty products.
guys.
I don't know about.
In an American grocery or a drugstore, you guys, I found these. Now, I think it's going to be, if not in Canada right away,
What kind is that?
Elf.
Oh, I love Elf.
Okay, you guys, but these blush drops are skincare
Okay.
and they feel like skincare, you guys.
Okay, let me have a little thing.
And it's subtle. This is the lightest color. Wait, that's the lip gloss.
I was going to say, it looks
No.
really clear.
No. This is the skin. Here, try this. That's the lip oil. Try the lip oil.
Okay.
Oh, this feels like skincare.
Okay, this.
It feels like a
Oh,
serum.
interesting. It does feel like a serum. There's not a ton of color, Joe.
No, I picked the very lightest one because I wasn't sure. There was no sample. but I probably.
Okay, but I still love it.
But I would probably get the mid.
Listen, you guys, if it says serum, I'm gonna friggin' buy
now
it.
my cheek is sticky.
Do you use vitamin C serum?
Yes, I think so.
They say that's like vitamin C and a retinol are it. Like vitamin C, my husband makes so much fun of me. All my dermatology things come from online.
Yes.
There's dermatologists online, there's estheticians
Yes.
online, but they say vitamin C is like putting your skin in the fridge, like putting vegetables in the fridge, like it's preservative.
Yeah.
And you know,
dip me in it.
Totally. So
I even put a little of this blush serum on my lips, but this is the lip oil in the same color tint.
and this is Elf.
Yes. Elf's
I'm
game,
a big Elf fan.
they're a very big player
Bubble.
in the drugstore makeup, being as good as these products they're kind of duping or knocking off.
Right.
The quality is not compromised. I think these Elf things are amazing. Amazing.
This is called it's Glow Talk Bubble in the color Pinky Promise.
Yeah.
Tinted lip serum.
Yes,
Listen,
Tracy.
you put the word serum on something, I'm totally gonna buy it.
Right?
So bad. And if I can get something at a really decent price point that does, I mean, I don't need to spend money on fancy brands. I don't need it.
I say sticky, but it's not on your lips. Like it's not a sticky gloss. Anyway, love it.
Good.
That's a share.
Listen, I love it. I actually hate buying expensive beauty stuff. I know there's something just as good in the drugstore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
I agree, especially when companies like Elf and Quo, is that how you say it? Quo.
That one, people probably don't know about. That's made for Shoppers Drug Mart.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I think you can only get that in Canada.
Oh, well,
maybe I'm wrong, but
wow,
that's a really good line.
I think there's so many brands in a drugstore that you can get and not have to pay top dollar.
And in the background, they're being made with other at the same place, kind of formulated by where they're doing other high-end ones, right? Where they're paying more money.
Yes.
I believe.
I actually think, if I'm not wrong, the company who makes Elf is the company that acquired Rhode for $1 billion.
Wow. Good
If I'm not mistaken. Or they did acquire, I think that's it. But
okay, I am loving the Rhode. Okay, I will tell you, the Rhode lip products for me, you guys, are numero uno.
Yeah.
Peptide, this is the Peptide Lip Tint, but they've also just got the Peptide Lip whatever. It's in a gray, shorter, thicker thing than this.
A little bit minty. Amazing.
These to me are like skincare.
Yeah.
Like they're very moisturizing.
Yeah.
I don't love everything from the brand, but that's normal. Like some things work for you.
Yeah.
Some things don't. Oh my God. Yeah, these feel good.
Anyway, okay.
This one's candy.
Skincare done.
There you go.
Okay, what else?
Middle-aged.
Were you going to show that?
No. Well, when you said Rhode, I was like, oh, I forgot that I love this. Yes, I want to show that.
Okay, it's not in the shop yet, but it will be right away.
Well, do you want to wait?
Yes.
Okay.
Secrets. 2 week secrets from now.
It's totally worth it. Our cruisers are in on the secret, but we will let everybody in very soon.
Okay, I want to share. We have the last thing I want to share is our crafty jackalope purchases. I have this for you that I got at the Beehive, and Tracy has something exclusive. I would like to start with that.
Okay, so this is so exciting. You know how much we love a gnome, and you know how much we loved the gnome advent last year, which thank goodness it's come back again this year. There are custom gnomes. We are so freaking excited to be a gnome. I can't even. This is the Grocery Girls gnome, which you can tell because it's got Grocery Girls ribbon. I'm imagining it's a she, but she's got, well, whatever. She, he, them, wears glasses.
Yeah, she does.
And it has a grocery cart.
But look at the sequin pom-pom. Sorry, couldn't get that out. I was so excited.
Sparkly nose, sparkly beard.
You pull it back a little. It'll focus in the
Frankie
middle.
Gray. Frankie Gray yarn and the cutest little tassel hat. So this is a new gnome coming into the world from Yarn Bowler and the Crafty Jackalope, whom we just adore, both of these ladies. I can't believe
I
she
can't believe how cute it was.
A, thought of it, and B, how darn cute it turned out. So coming down the road, there are pre-orders out for gnomes. I can't believe, I said, Georgia goes, I said, look, I'm a gnome. Like, I'm so happy and proud to be a gnome.
What did she say?
No, they are so unimpressed.
They're like, why would you want to be a gnome?
No, she goes, oh, cute.
Oh, yeah,
I
cute.
was expecting,
No, Georgia, you need to step up your reaction.
like, look at the glasses. Don't we look like exactly the same?
Actually, with your sweater today and the blonde hair, you fucking do. I love it.
And you know what? I just rebought my old glasses too, just because I want to have options.
Yeah, you have to.
I did. Yeah.
These are brand new. I just got a new pair.
Let me
I just
see.
went up.
They're the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are from Zenny, Canada, Zenny Optical.
I bought exactly that pair.
and
I wore them yesterday.
Yeah.
I love them. Listen, that whole Zenny's changed my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lisa said that is correct on Alpine
Thank you. I thought so.
Road.
Yeah, I don't often get things right, but yeah. So
Where can you get this gnome?
craftyjackalope.com.
And yarnbowler.com.
Oh, and y'all.
So it is a pre-order. Order a lot so that they know you love it as much as we do. I'm going to order 50.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she will also have some for available at Knit City, Calgary.
How about a whole tree? I think I should do a gnome tree, like even just a little
Yeah.
tree. And this is obviously the treetop. Sorry.
Oh my God, you dressed like your gnome and didn't even know it today.
Right?
The
So
other
thank
gnome,
you for that, ladies. That's so damn cute.
the picture is not going to do it justice, but the reason I bought this next gnome kit is because it was so adorable. We got to shop after hours. They came in specifically for our group. Their last night of our cruise was in Victoria, a small time in the port. We got to go to Beehive Yarn Shop.
They're amazing. We sent an email and said, hey, 85 knitters are going to be in town. And they said, amazing. We'll open the store just for you.
Yeah.
Very spoiled. And the ladies at the Beehive is very special too, because I believe it's Canada's oldest yarn shop. It's over 100 years old, 120, I think.
That's incredible.
It's incredible. And I think it was with this family, grandma opened it, mom was there, and now third generation
incredible
running it. So amazing, but also phenomenal people. And their name, the Beehive, they're the Beehive Wool Shop. And Amanda, who's the Crafty Jackalope, and Yarn Bowler were very inspired by the Beehive.
Amanda is actually a rep for Yarn Line, so she visits them. And
Lucky.
And they ended up creating
a Beehive gnome. You guys, trust me when we tell you, you'll die when you see how cute this is.
I think we bought them out, so I don't know if it's going to be available coming at the Beehive, exclusively at the Beehive.
You can ask, you can send an email and say, hey, when are you getting more gnomes? Then they'll know that you want them. There was a little gnome hanging and a basket below with little kits. Very much gone. Okay. Everybody fell in love.
So the little extras you get to put on, one's a little bee and one's a little bit of a honeycomb, but it's sparkle.
Come on.
Look at it. Sparkle shows up amazing on
this yarn.
This
is so good.
Okay, so it's sparkle. And you know what I'm going to do?
And striped like a bee.
I'm crocheting it.
Oh, no way.
Because I don't think I have the instructions, but I can follow it. Because in it, some of them have crochet.
I'll be interested to know if you run out of yarn, because crochet eats up a little more yarn, but let us know.
But I pull it out if I do, right? It might be, but you also get this little enamel stitch marker bee.
Let me see.
This is your kit.
That's in the kit?
This came on the outside of the bag. Yeah, it was attached.
That's for me? Thank you.
This is you.
Let me tell you, I love that stop at the Beehive. Also, one of the ladies working there was so next level, and I was so envious of her outfit. She had on black overalls with little bees all over her overalls. Her manicure was like black and yellow, and then one that was bee striped, one that had a little, like she took B to the very top level. The only thing she didn't have was wings. And
Right.
I feel like that was the best choice. So anyway, it was so cute. I love bees. Thank you, Jodi.
I love bees
I'm
too.
definitely going to make this.
Love it, love it. Okay, so
The gnomes, I don't know what it is about them, you
I
guys.
know,
They're
they're
so precious. And they are the fastest thing to make.
yeah.
And what I really love is how thoughtful all the little add-ons are and the yarns that are chosen. And the yarn is wound and it's like the cutest little thing.
I feel like unintentionally I started kind of collecting beautiful scissors.
Yeah, you've done this a lot now.
And
It's a good thing.
These were at the Till. They're Lantern Moon brand, and they come in this beautiful like faux leather, but like little magnetic case. But look at
Okay,
these.
that's very nice set.
Look at these. Beautiful. I have big hands. So those little,
Is that what you think?
yeah, because even the scissors in my, what's that thing, that thread and maple?
Oh, on the go.
On the go, they fit, but not all the way. There are some scissors where I can't even get my fingers in it. The smaller ones, but
Jodi, who knew that?
I know. Anyway, I just thought these were so beautiful. They were about $30.
And I love the case they came in.
I said, I'll take them. Oh, it says do not sell. It was a sample.
Oh, shit. Oops.
It was the last pair, though. She said she checked. It was the last pair.
Oh, okay.
They also have stickers. Look at it's a whale
cute
in a Farrell sweater.
Oh my God, get out of town.
Another
Adorable.
sticker.
And it's like like it looks like a real whale.
It's a humpback whale wearing.
That was a great purchase. We saw so many humpback whales.
That's what I thought.
I love it. Do not sell. That's hilarious. What did you just say? I unintentionally started collecting.
Yeah.
Same.
Yarn?
I unintentionally started collecting felted tweed.
Oh yeah. You love it. And look at the color you picked.
I know, right? Icy lavender kind of. Does this color have a name? It's funny. They usually just give you colors on this one. Color 225.
Boring.
Boring. It is. This is. I don't remember where we were, but this is the Riptide vest.
Oh.
And I recently just saw this on someone's body. I think it was on the cruise.
Whose pattern?
It is JS Knitwear Designs. It's Jen, who we met at Rhinebeck. Her beautiful Riptide pattern is so many things now. It's shawls, it's sweaters, it's this vest slipover. And I think this is going to work great for it. So, I mean, I love a vest.
Good
I want
luck getting the back off this sticker. Keep going. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the back off my sticker.
Where are you going to put it? Do you know where you're putting it?
On the laptop.
Oh, okay. Oh, success. Good for you. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, I love it. I love a sticker, you guys.
It's memories for me, right? Like it's
Yeah.
a memory.
And then yes, for sure.
Okay.
Anyway, I love felted tweed. It is sport weight
I've never knit with it.
ish. I don't know what they call it. I don't know if they call it DK.
Oh no.
Jodi, you would love it.
That's not DK.
Well, it's 50 meters and 50 grams, 175 meters. So for 100 grams, 350 meters, which to me,
That's real close
do they
to
call
fingering.
it fingering
I think
sport?
that's I would say it would be heavy fingering sport.
Yeah, somewhere in there. But it also blooms. Like it's really, I love this yarn so much. It is a really beautiful, it's semi-felted yarn. So it feels like woolen spun kind of. It's alpaca, it's merino. It's got a little halo. It's got tweed bits.
Here's the thing.
Comes in about 58 million
it's so
colors.
funny. It's when you find something you love, we tend to buy it over and over again. Like this makes incredible fabric.
Totally. And there are about 872,000 patterns that use this yarn for a reason. It would be great yarn for color work. But I knit that vest and gave it to you, remember?
I wore it on the trip.
So
Did you see me in that photo? I had it on.
I would like to knit another vest.
Is that the The blue vest.
That was Hohi's pattern. Yours is Hohi's pattern.
Oh, I love it.
It's awesome. It's so beautiful.
I get so many compliments on
it.
It
Looks amazing on you.
Oh, I love
it's the
that.
perfect color for you.
Yeah, I love it.
So anyway, I'm going to have a do-over, but I think I might do the riptide vest. I have to swatch, but we'll see what happens.
Dr. Joyce just said she bought 2 Grocery Girls gnomes. I feel like
What?
I feel like everybody needs 2.
At least.
There's 2 of us.
At least.
That's so funny.
Dr. Joyce, I would love to see your gnomes knit up. I'm tempted. Well, they should look just like this, right?
Hope so, Joyce.
Maybe better. Joyce, we didn't actually make these. Amanda made this, so. But that's what it's going to look like. Cutie. I love the yellow. I love the pink. I love the grocery cart. We got to show our mom and dad that. They'll love that.
I love that so much. Okay, so what I have is I have my pattern parade.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to do Flock Talk. I had Flock Talk ready, but we're
Well,
already at 2:20.
I
So
feel like just let's do patterns.
let's do patterns because we got a couple of people feedback saying that's their favorite part. They love to see some new patterns that are up and coming.
Listen, it's hard to see everything and it's fun to share. It's fun to share and spread spread how much we love all this work that's out there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go into my notebook right now and I'm going to go into my favorites. Okay.
And if you've seen a pattern that you think we would love, put it in the comments. We will check it out.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is so cute.
Oh my God, I have to turn the sound on.
Sorry. Is music offensive?
No. Let me just show you here. This pattern just came out in August. It's called the Lily Blouse and Cardigan, and it's by Sorry Nordland. She wore it, you guys.
I could see myself in this. It's so it's sort of that pretty, it's boxy. It's going to be comfy and cozy. It looked so nice.
It looked so nice.
She was wearing her linen one, and I actually think it was in Antigone.
It was in Antigone.
Yeah. So the same yarn that I'm wearing right now.
It's like we planned it.
And you could do every pattern in a summer yarn or a woolly version.
This is the one she was wearing. I saw.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
it was so good.
So beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous. The next one is called the Clover Sweater. I thought this was very beautiful. It is by Lynette, who is Lena Holmes. It is knit with a fingering, lace and a fingering. Oh, it's so pretty.
That's really pretty.
Like that pointelle kind of fabric that we love.
I've seen quite a few things that are featuring that style lately. I wonder if it's a trend,
we see lots of
design trend right now
in pajamas and t-shirts, and that's really beautiful. Actually, there's more than one. This I thought was very pretty. I thought it was very classic. I thought it's a raglan tee, and it's by Hintermstein. It's called Heatwave, and it's a worsted weight pattern. But
really pretty.
What I thought was really pretty, it's very classic, very minimal. I'm going to turn my...
It's got the, just that little detail on the raglan.
Right. Kind of
gorgeous.
Cable-ish, like the stitches are moving. Yes. It kind of reminds me of like a half cable.
Yeah.
And a very kind of streamline, thin...
But you're right. Super classic silhouette.
Yeah.
What's going on with the neckline? Oh, yeah, night. It looks like maybe I-cord.
I-cord, maybe. I think that's really beautiful. Okay, the next one is, this is called the January Jumper, and it's brand new. It is actually crochet.
Oh, that's exciting.
Crochet. It's by Susan Chin.
Oh.
Our friend Susan
Susan, who lives here and taught at Hometown Retreat last year.
January Jumper. But I'm just going to show, let me pick what. It's an all over granny square.
Okay.
You guys.
That's it? That's gorgeous.
Just wait.
Wait a sec. That looks different than the picture. No? with
No.
cinnamon liquor. Wow, that's what I remember. Okay, that looks gorgeous too.
Right?
I wonder, is it fingering weight? Is it tiny hook?
It is sport weight, 16 stitches,
Okay.
3.5 millimeter hook.
I love that.
Really beautiful. We love a crochet moment. Okay, this is called the Olive Bonnet, and it's by Pernille Larson.
That's Knitting for Olive lady, like a
Ah.
mom and daughter that own Knitting for Olive.
Okay, well, it's using Knitting for Olive. It's a fingering weight, but look at how gorgeous it is. It's a
Oh
little,
my gosh, that's so pretty.
little baby bonnet.
I would make something like that.
And put it away.
Yeah.
Love that.
Like even if it's baby's born when it's kind of warm out, they need to be cozy.
Okay, this is it
Luce, maybe?
Luce by Rebecca Clow. Let me just tell you this. In
Tell me.
this next pat, it's also that pointelle kind of esque
Maybe
patterning.
that's...
And here's what I want to say about if you're not familiar with Rebecca Clow's patterns, what you're going to find in this pattern, one price will get you this vest in a V-neck option, a crew neck option, and an option to make it long sleeve.
Yeah.
Nobody does it like her.
She's very generous in that lots of her patterns are a pullover and a vest and round neck and V-neck and short sleeve and long sleeve. Like, I feel like that's a very generous pattern.
Sorry.
And look at the fit. That looks great. What gauge are we talking about there?
Let me
Like
tell you.
DK-ish?
21 stitches. It is a DK pattern. So I'm going to show you. There's the cute version that's a V-neck. There's the gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Totally different look, but equally adorable. And then in there, it also said, look at,
Oh, yeah.
would you want a cardigan? The value that goes into her patterns is incredible.
Yeah.
With that really pretty all over little pointelle patterning.
I love it.
Charming.
I think that's adorable.
I would wear this a ton. Okay.
I need more cardigans. I forgot my buttons. They're upstairs. I'll show them next time.
Isabel Kramer has a brand new shawl. We don't knit a ton of these big ones anymore, but we still need to talk about them because there's so many gorgeous ones that come out. This is a fingering weight. This is in her Mayak line. She has a line of her own color choices.
Yeah, what a fun collab.
With Mayak, Paola's yarn. If you've not known.
And it's the yak cashmere one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
also amazing yarn.
Bello. So let me just show you. This is it wrapped around. She wears it effortlessly,
Totally.
right?
And I mean, I love anything striped. So, that's so beautiful.
Look at the beautiful texture.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it looks like it's asymmetrical or something. Like you can kind of end when you want to end. If it's big enough, you don't have to make it that big if you don't want to.
Right.
So you could just put the ribbing on and call it a day.
Okay. This next one, I love. This is also Pernille Larson. It's a fingering held with a fuzz for a worsted gauge at 20 stitches. She's using Knitting for Olive mohair and then they're fingering merino.
Light fingering that stuff.
It's a little wrap where yes.
Immediately I'm looking at the double knitted.
It's worth.
It looks like the button band and like that's all double knitted, and we know how sharp, crisp, and clean. And
this is worth your effort. You know me. If there's a shortcut, I'll find it. This is worth your time.
I would love to have something like that to wear.
This is at the back.
Oh,
you
wow.
guys.
That's going to take a few movies to do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Worth it.
It would be worth every moment. This, you guys, I have a couple of more. This I love. This is by Other Loops. It's the Ripple Loop Tee, and it's lace and lace, held double. So it's 2 strands.
So it'll be light as air if it's 2 strands of like.
It is 18 stitches, you guys. She's using a 3.5 millimeter. That's a lovely gauge.
Okay, this is really pretty.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at the airiness. Those are open stitches. A very gauzy. Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful.
The amount of ease that she's wearing, I think, is lovely. And the drape that make, I mean, look.
Okay,
at that.
I'm imagining a little metallic thread.
Yeah, you are.
And, you know, different yarns. You can make that look
Oh, this is gray.
like dressy or
it's a shadow
everyday.
over it, but this one's gray.
That's really pretty.
Oh,
Love it.
amazing. One more. We're saving this showstopper. I mean, they're all showstoppers in their own right, but this kind of stopped me in my tracks. This is by Brianna Arlene. It's called the Quilt Dreams
Oh my
Pullover.
God. This is the one I saw that I thought to myself.
It is a worsted weight in her pattern. She's using Spincycle in their brand new twist Dream State and Ritual Dries their Elder base.
I just want exactly this. I think her color is amazing. I love all of her color work.
Look at that.
Come on.
It reminded her of a grandmother's, I think her grandmother's quilt, and that's kind of her inspiration.
Is that out now, that one?
Yes, it just came out.
Okay.
You guys, she's a spectacular designer.
Wow.
I don't hear her name as much as I would have thought. But anyway, I mean, maybe, but like, she's so talented. I think this would be a very fun.
Oh, that looks so good.
Very fun.
What's the gauge?
The gauge is 19.
Okay, yeah. Done. Done deal. Right? It's not super tiny. Oh, look at the test knitters.
Oh, look, Meg.
Oh, yeah.
Look how very different it looks in just choosing different colors. It
Yeah.
looks like a completely different sweater. Ooh, look at this one.
Ooh.
Wow.
I mean, you could certainly just do two colors
absolutely.
or use up scraps and make your own color change.
This gets me excited about knitting.
Wow.
Right? Oh, look at her. Oh, look.
Oh, and there's
There's our friend.
oh my gosh, I love it.
She test knits like it's a job.
I know, and her sweaters are always
And then look at
phenomenal.
these blues and greens in the next one.
What color
Ah.
did she pick?
Let's see. She used Wool Dreamers Moda. That's what that is, Wool Dreamers Moda.
Yeah.
And then a natural.
No. That's the color that she used in Moda.
Got it.
Oh my God. And it fits her so good.
Okay,
so
this
well.
oh, this is using Lamb and Kid Todd worsted and then a Spincycle.
Oh wow. That looks sort of ghost ranchy.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how gorgeous. Doesn't she work at Lamb and Kid? No.
She's Mari. We met
Yes.
at Knit City.
Yes. I'm like, wait a minute.
And she's got a YouTube channel. Colorado Knitter.
Look at this. The dark main color. The dark one. Anyway,
And there's
I could,
lots of color changing yarn now from, I mean, yes, we love Spincycle, but in reality, there's a lot of different price points that do the same thing. So we love a Zauberball. There's Cascade yarn, the waves that change color. I hope that people, you know, of course you can use mini skeins. These are kind of fun patterns where you can just get crazy with your creativity, right?
yeah. So those are my pattern highlights.
Playful Pop would be amazing.
Playful Pop.
Bon Voyage.
Yes, all of that.
Yeah. Jodi,
Okay.
so many fun things.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Did
Okay.
we talk about everything? I think
Probably.
so.
I forgot my buttons. I bought buttons at Lamb and Kid, and I was so worried I would lose them before I got home. I want to knit more cardigans, and they're so cute. They look like a little quilt pattern. I'll show them next time.
Okay, here's the thing we have to remember, because now twice, and I try and forget and leave it to the last minute, 2 flock talks. So next time,
How about
earlier on.
tomorrow on our website, we are going to Denmark next spring.
Yes.
And it is a fabulous chance to come to Denmark and check out all the yarny things. It's another craft and culture tour where we get on a bus.
Copenhagen.
It's all, the great thing about this one, which we're really excited about, is that you fly in and you unpack and you get settled in one hotel
For 8 nights.
and you stay there the whole time. So every time we want to leave, your luggage stays and you do day trips.
We love, okay, here's what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
That I wanted to mention. And we've talked about
Let's
this,
do it on the internet.
But we love a bus tour. No, it's not for everybody. We actually really love it. And we've
these.
curated our trip so we leave the hotel less.
Yeah.
But this one where you stay in one?
Yeah. So all of our trips, I mean, there's nothing wrong with packing and moving.
No.
It just feels a little busier.
Yes.
We like to feel a little more relaxed. This one, I had no idea there was an option where you could just be, central and then work out. We have a good friend that has done a trip like this. And she said, she's a knitter and she's done a lot. She said, you will never, like, this is a trip like no other.
To Copenhagen?
To Copenhagen.
Yes.
With the yarn shops and the culture and all kinds of the fun things that you get to see. So
it's funny. She also said, if we're talking about the same person, there were so many yarn stores, she didn't get to 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah. And I mean, we're motivated, right? You do what you can to get to all of them. So this trip is next April and we would love you to come with us. Yeah. It is going for sale. It'll be on our website, 4:00 tomorrow.
We did a little bit later, just so we're not always 9 in the morning. I just thought maybe switch it up a little bit. Yeah. It's 9 a.m.
These are fantastic.
4 p.m. Mountain.
4 p.m. Mountain time. It's a really great trip because it's a small group. We really love that. You get to really hang out with your friends in this smaller group. So we hope if you guys want a spot that you're able to come, that would be amazing.
I didn't know Miss AB Fab Mom was Toronto.
I know. I'm so glad.
Did you?
Well, just last time. I'm glad she puts her name.
Okay, good.
Joyce just said there's so many yarn stores in Copenhagen. I've never been to Denmark. I'm thrilled to go to somewhere that is like on my bucket list and I've never been there. So I think April would be a really great time to be there, right? Spring.
Oh, listen, anywhere that we can wear our sweaters and visit yarn stores and take classes. They're local designers that we get to take classes from.
So lots and lots of fun things. So we would love, check it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. We would love to do that with you. So many hearts. People are loving Copenhagen. Diana says Copenhagen's fabulous.
Oh, is it Henriette? Denmark. She's from Denmark.
Oh, hi, Denmark. Hi, Henriette.
We're coming to visit you.
Yvonne says knitting for Olive is there, and they are, and that is part of the trip for us. We will be going there. I look at the itinerary, but I also love like surprises too.
I don't
really want to know everything until then, but there are lots of fun things we're doing. You know what I'm really excited about? To go out into the forest and see these amazing trolls that are an art installation, but they're like gigantic. Like imagine a giant, right?
We have to actually thank Holly.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't part of our trip. We extended our trip by a night and 2 days and 1 night, because we wanted to make sure we experienced one of the trolls.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Holly. Now we've added it right into the itinerary for all of us. So yes. Henriette says they're built of wood pallets.
I cannot wait. They're spectacular. I had no idea. I love learning about the places we're going and the culture and the craft and everything along the way.
The whole thing. So yay, Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Thomas Dambo makes the trolls.
Exactly.
Yes,
exactly. So are they the same artist then? Like someone saw one, Sarah saw one in Seattle. So Elizabeth said there's one in Wisconsin. Do you think it's the same artist and he's just sort of gone all over to do these things? Yes. Okay.
Had I known, I would have looked for the troll in Seattle.
Hey, Dublin in the house.
Good morning.
Okay, Allie, thank you for that.
You guys, I've had such a great morning.
This has been awesome.
I get to go see my parents. I made borscht.
Again?
No, I had to.
Oh, it was in the freezer?
I was going to give one to Jane.
So you're giving her old food?
Yeah,
Nice.
It was in the freezer. I got to make more borscht. Listen, I'm going to be in my soup era.
Jodi, I'm such a soup. I could be a soup granny.
Yes.
I love making soup almost as much as I love knitting and eating homemade soup. Anytime.
Bainbridge has a troll.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, listen.
We're always
who's the last to know?
These
right
girls.
Here. But also very excited. Like our level of excitement's up there. And it's okay that we're the last to know.
Okay, soup era.
Anytime I can pull out amazing food out of my freezer, like I just thank my past self for being so smart, because I don't really want to do all the work. I just want the great food. Jodi's like, oh, you love cooking. No, I just love great food. Right? So I'm willing to do it.
Listen,
if there was somebody else willing to do it, that would be okay.
I completely agree. We did take some extra time off because Jordan had surgery. The shop was closed. I actually was enjoying being in the kitchen when I didn't have a job.
Right.
Like at the end of a day, I don't feel like, right? But I can see it'll be more joyful when I quit my job.
Right.
But I love my job.
I'll have so much time to knit when I don't.
I love my job.
Yeah. No, and that's the other thing, right? You're so lucky to have a job that you love.
Yeah.
And that's the best possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, exciting.
Okay.
Getting excited for Knit City.
Oh.
We'll be back here in 2 weeks.
Bulk cooking. Yes. Principles. Yes. Bulk cooking for the week.
You're so right.
I cook for leftovers for 2 days, or like I'll cook extra chicken and turn it into something over the next 2 nights, right? That sort of thing.
Lots of times I'll just buy one of those rotisserie chickens at the store and just strip it off the bones. And it's like, it's ready to go. You want to make a salad? You want to make a sandwich? Like whatever you want to do, it's ready to go. So I do that all the time.
Thank you. BJ, thank you. Star, we miss you and love you.
I was thinking about you the other day. Mwah. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for coming to be here with us, you guys. It means everything. We love it so much.
It takes a village.
We hear a lot, oh, I can't usually catch you live. And because we do this at a terrible time. But when you can come back later at any time that works for you, that's amazing. So thank you.
Do you guys know how this live started? We did not do live. We just recorded, and that's what we did. We thought it was fun to let's have a knit morning. Like let's do a and it kind of, we liked that. We liked the interaction. So it kind of started organically.
And because I was just over editing.
Too.
Let's just not edit anymore. And let's just do it live. And it turned into it is our preferred way to interact now. Now we get to have these conversations and we can learn with you live. And, hopefully people that come in later also like this. You guys can see the chat, the past chat if you wanted to. Henriette says, I remember when you didn't do lives before COVID. Me too. Because listen, this doesn't get any more us. It's spontaneous. There is no editing. This is it.
Real.
Right.
Or unorganized chaos around us.
Every time Jodi says, what is it that you say? Well, let's talk about whatever. Or no, there's one thing that you...
Can we talk about?
Yeah. Can we talk about this? Or
let's talk about
that. And my heart just kind of goes, where are we going?
Could be anywhere.
But that's just, of course, it's real, right?
Right.
It is our favorite thing. So you guys bring us so much joy. I'm just trying to say thank you. Thank you. No editing equals the dream. Sarah, let me tell you. There's something about those beautiful videos that have been edited, and I love watching them, but also this freedom of just that's okay too, right? That is okay.
It's 100% joy for me to come here every second Thursday.
Totally. And BJ, the show notes, and Stacy, the moderating, and Star, I'm not kidding you guys. We feel like we've won the lottery, and you make this a big deal for us. So,
well, yes, West Maven, you know how much work it is for the editing, and we can appreciate the incredible effort and time that goes into it. And maybe there was an easier way to do it. We have no idea or even want to try.
Right.
Because we love the art. We feel like we're knitting with our friends every second.
And the
Thursday.
editing, I feel like, is another art form. Like it's it's a way to put your fingerprint on the videos, like the music you choose and the way you choose to do your things. I love it, but I also I'm okay to watch stuff like this too, where there's nothing fancy. And it's just us. And when it's whatever works. People say, should I start a podcast? If you're thinking about it, you should.
Do it.
Go for it. Do it. Let us know.
We're not for everybody. People find who they love to listen to. There's space for everybody.
Our friend Sarah is also Little Dynamite Knits.
If you guys want a personality gal,
please go check her out. We spent a week with her. She's more than delightful, and her mom. And we know, and boy, what a knitter and what a fun person. You'll love her.
She extrudes joy.
Yeah.
Exudes joy.
It's totally true. That smile, those twinkly eyes, adore. So anyway, check her out. I know you're going to love her.
Okay. We're going to say goodbye.
We go.
could chat forever. We're going to say goodbye.
We are. We love you. See you in 2 weeks. Be back. Knit lots. Be creative. Love you. Bye.
How do you end this?
I don't know.
Oh, here, the end stream button.
We're new. Hi. 10 years.